Hey everybody, welcome back to Quests and Chaos. That's this. This is Somerset. Summer starter. Can we just start over? Can we start again? Hi, everyone.
Try again.
I should just read what's on the screen. Welcome to Quests and Chaos. We are back with Starter Set Summer School. We made it. I'm Sam Tillis. This is the One Ring Over Hill and Under Hill, the second starter set that was published for this. We don't talk about the first one. We're doing the second one. This came out a couple of weeks ago, and this is the first place anywhere on the internet that you can see it, and these are the first people who you can see playing that game. Whew, I'm going to get through this opening spiel, and then we'll get started.
Yeah.
First, as always, announcements. If we reach 100% of our tavern upkeep in September, we will give things to you. The things are the Tales of the Valiant starter set, which is like this, but D&D, kind of. If we reach 125%, even more cool things will happen, but we're not going to tell you until we get to at least 100%, so make it happen, y'all. The Book of Inspiration is back.
Boy.
Here's what that means. At the end of every session, any unused bits will be banked into the boy. When there are 25 bits in the boy, it will give a bigger giveaway to you from us and the boy. So keep them coming. Last week, these guys used up all their bits, so there were 0 bits in the boy.
It was necessary.
So, I've, and to make things easier, someone has already given me a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
Thank you,
cheesecake fries?
cheesecake fries. Delicious cheesecake fries for the DM.
I'm wondering if that's a real thing. Like, if they're actually cheesecake fries, and I kind of want to eat them.
At the
Right.
Jersey Shore, anything is possible.
Yes, apparently. And we have had this discussion on GDS because they like to give us bits over there, specifically to Ezra to mess with us.
More cheesecake for me. Right now, our tavern upkeep is at 65%, and it's September 22nd. So, y'all, this is the moment to fill our coffers so we can keep providing you with the good stuff that you know and like. The boy will not fill itself, or so I'm told. I think I'm done saying things. Now we'll get started.
Now you're going to say a bunch more things.
I'm gonna say, but like, there's going to be a tone shift. So purge that from your minds and think instead of rolling hills and grasslands in a place that is not like this place, in a time that is not like this time. 1 week and 1 lifetime ago, a bad thing happened. 1 man died by another's hand, innocent of any crime but for being an outsider and for being an ill omen, carrying, we now know, a message of growing evil to the north and east. Our fellowship heeded the call as all others turned their back on it. You have braved a difficult journey, full of dangers ancient, yet in some cases beautiful, battled wolves and goblins on the brow of Crowned Hill, and saw the terrible consequences that occur when such evil is left unchecked. On the Crowned Hill you read the phrase, the mighty Queen of the Night, Fang of the North, inscribed in filth and blood. And in the hillfolk village of Cran, you saw a path continue east, tramped by wolven paws and goblin boots, and the footfalls of captured villagers. But too you have brought joy to a darkening night, and peace to a sight of atrocity. Though you are unwashed and unrested, your hearts are full. Each of you please restore 1 hope as a result of your actions, and as the sun rises, as the pyre burns low. Is there anything else you'd like to do here in the village of Cran, in this quieted place, before continuing on your journey?
What was the thing that the children gave to us?
The little doll.
A doll.
There is a little doll.
You have the doll. Okay.
Yes, you have the doll.
You also still have the flask from Bear Guy, if you ever need to use that.
Yeah.
That is also important for this work.
Bear flask.
Yeah. You
Bear
have
Man flask.
as will happen on journeys like this, you will accumulate mementos along the way, things of significance, things that reminds you of the things or people you have done.
Does the flask have booze in it?
Yes,
Okay.
Probably.
Yura's gonna drink
Any more?
the thing. What about
yeah, I mean,
She'd actually
probably.
forgotten about it. But after what had transpired last week, she needs a stiff drink.
Yeah.
Or 3.
As you take a drink from the flask, you feel it warm your body as your mind has already been warmed. And Duke Fleeg is going to give 2 of these, y'all, to y'all.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Boom.
Did you
Bam.
bring your back scratcher today?
Oh, I did.
Thank you. Yes. Just,
Well, I was gonna. Do you want to?
Oh, please, do the honors.
Well, no, it's already here.
yeah.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I don't know what's happening.
It's fine.
I know what's happening.
Everything's fine.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah,
You were to ask a question or do a course of action.
yeah. I think after we set up the fire, Regan is going to back away from the rest of the group. Want to see if there's like a well or something. I think he looks at the gore that he's been covered with. He kind of feels a little ashamed after Mentha seemed to be frightened of him. So he's going to find a place where he can go and just wash himself off, try to clean up a little bit, probably, try to mend his shirt a little bit, but just some quiet corner where he can kind of put himself back together and kind of reset.
Yes, the water of the well is cool and fresh, even with all of this horrors that have happened in the past. You're able to clean yourself up a bit. And on that note, you will all gain the benefits of a short rest during this time
Neat.
and regain your strength attribute in endurance.
Glorious.
Oh, very nice.
I didn't get hit. Okay. Well, it's
Is that a
thought
challenge?
How nice! How nice for you!
I mean,
How nice!
Our fatigue stays though because we're not.
long rest.
You have
Long-
not gained the benefit of a long rest.
Yes.
Conceivably, behind the scenes summer school starter set, you could have made the stakes of the conversation with the ghost children, like being able to stay in their village. What you did was cooler than getting a long rest. So you kind of got a hope for that instead of getting a long rest for that.
Happy
I'll
day.
take it.
Honestly, more valuable in a lot of ways.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely. We need more hope in our lives.
What? 3 more coins. More coins from
yay.
Duke Fleeg.
You're great.
Thank you, Grace.
Three of these? 3 whole things? Okay. Right on.
Happy Hobbit Day.
Happy
Hobbit
Day.
Day!
Happy Hobbit Day.
Dropped one on the floor. Nice. Boom, bam, bim.
Wow.
Great. Cool.
It's raining
bits!
It's raining bits.
Hallelujah.
It's a cool day, but the sun shines warm upon you. And that sun is Duke Fleeg shining warm upon you. That's the moral of the story.
We shine the light of your grace.
Anything else before the adventure, the journey continues?
That's for me.
Very good. And so you pack and repack your bags, rejoin your ponies, and make your way down the trail leading east. This is a journey like the past one. We do not know how long this journey is. We do not know how far this trail will lead. I assume you're going to take the same journey rules unless anyone wants to swap around with who is doing
No,
what.
mine.
You're satisfied being the huntress.
The reason to swap, the one reason to swap is we know that the person who is the guide sort of excerpts themselves from being at risk during the journey.
Travel is the.
I'm wondering if you might be a better
I
guide.
could be, but I've got one little tick in that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I only have 2 ticks in travel, and
How are you at awareness?
Oh. Yeah, no, that's a big old goose egg.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm much better at explore than anything else on my sheet, frankly. I'm built to be the scout.
I think we need you to not die, so let's
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
you as the guide.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Same roles, please.
Very good.
yes.
Knowing that you are putting your friends to a certain degree at risk, you reluctantly agree to be the guide. And so,
No pressure.
pass from this village into the barrens of Old Rudar. The weather has turned cold and gloomy for this stage of the journey. Dreary hills rising to your left, black and twisted trees of gnarled root and memory long to your right. You know not how many days this journey will continue. As you continue on it, will you give me a travel roll, please.
Sing a song.
With the rememberingness that you can spend the horses. You can use the horses once, the ponies once during the journey to add 2 dice to this.
And what does this do to the ponies again?
It does nothing to the ponies. It just means that it's a once per... You are leaning into the strengths of the ponies once per journey. It doesn't hurt the ponies.
As long as it doesn't hurt the ponies, I feel like maybe we should start there unless anyone has an...
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how long the journey's going
Right.
to be.
Yeah, we do not know how long. Best to start
With a good handful of dice.
good handful of dice.
That was a journey.
Yeah, that's a lovely journey.
It's a good journey or a bad journey?
We're
about to find out.
It landed on
Are
a
you
10,
miserable
so...
I don't
It's
think I
when
am anymore.
Your shadow is more than your hope.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't get an eye, so it's fine.
Well,
Right. The shadow being higher than the hope only matters if you roll an Eye of Sauron.
okay.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
it's not the
Yeah.
where you don't take the one.
That's the
Also-
other. That's
also,
the one
I
where
am no
your,
longer-
your hit points are lower than your.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always two
Wounded.
task conditions in this game, but they're a little weird.
Miserable, weary,
that's when you're weary, not
That's
when you're
weird.
weary.
Yes.
Yeah. Well higher than my heart. No 6s.
Okay, very good. So you go. Let me remind myself of the rules for this. I believe
Starter
that you will go
set.
2 days for the success, and then, sorry, summer school
Yep. Starter
journeys.
set summer school.
That's the one. 2 naturally, 3 hexes, 3 days of journeying safely for the success. You got no 6s.
No 6s.
So you will journey for 3 days. For those 3 days, the weather is bleak, but you are safe as you pick your path through the trails. And on the eve of the 3rd day, for a safe journey, Red Dead Coquette will throw you onto the plane.
Thank you,
Wow.
And then as you draw close to your destination, but not yet at your destination, an event will happen. Why don't you roll me the 6-sided die to see who
Yeah. Go pick,
Why me?
You have to pick our switch.
5 targets the hunter.
Yes!
Not again!
Why don't you roll me the d12 to see what kind of event you get? Higher is better.
All right. Tank.
How many? 4, 5?
4.
4.
Okay.
Yes. Good.
Went blind. Like I can't see numbers.
What are you even hunting out here? This is as natural a place as you have been. Civilization is far behind. It feels, in a way, like the wilds of home, the wilderness outside of Lake Town. Lake Town, where you grew up, is not in, but on the eaves, let's say, of Mirkwood, a wood that has been darkening for much of your life. Got a little bit brighter after the Dragon Smaug thing, but then, it's kind of shifting back towards dark.
What are you gonna do?
These woods that you must needs be hunting in if you are hunting are dark and gnarled, like those woods have been. Give me the sense of how you're navigating the woods as you're out on your lone hunt.
Skillfully. I mean, hunting, trapping, very intricate work needs to be done, right? A lot of focus, a lot of patience, a lot of discipline, right? So you're just trying to scope out for any critters, great or small, edible. Just trying to supply the party.
Yeah, and you are able to find critters great and small, but as you are moving into those woods, more and more you hear or think you hear the howling of wolves. You are a skilled hunter. You are not seeing wolf sign around. You're not seeing the tracks of wolves in these forests. You're not seeing spoor, but you think you hear, sort of echoing around you, this howling persistently, more and more as the days pass.
Oh dear. Well, Dagira's eyes and mind. In the absence of tracks, these gotta be shadow-made wolves, right?
Huh?
Well, shit.
Say more. What are you doing about that?
Can she run back and alert the party? You know.
Absolutely. Give me a hunting roll.
Very good. Sweet. Come on, 6s. Hey! Oh, well. So that's 9, 14, 17. Yeah, that passes.
You've succeeded. All right. You run back. You crash through the undergrowth. It feels as if the roots themselves are trying to grasp at your ankles, but you are no stranger to woods as you make your way back through the paths you have trod to where the party is traveling.
Right. Folks, shadow things, woods, gnarled branches, not real wolves. Help!
Okay.
I think they're following me. I think we have to
Okay.
make haste away from this place.
I'm gonna go get the ponies.
Yeah.
Then let's get a move on.
And you move at greater haste down the path. You have succeeded at the event. You do not get all the negative consequences of a mishap.
I did it.
But yet, because of the increased pace that you are moving at, everyone will take 2 fatigue for this stage of the journey.
Oh, pop, beep, beep, oh, beep, pop.
Guide, would you roll me one more roll?
Yeah.
Unless you really mess it up, in which case it will be perhaps more than one more roll. Yes.
Mentha just is trotting alongside of
Regan.
Regan. Trotting alongside of Regan, and then every once in a while, stinky little goblins, la 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 la, and I want to give you a hope.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
I
Very
appreciate
good.
that.
Excellent. I will say also, if there's any, as you're moving hastily, there are still nights, there are still times when you need to camp. If there are any campfire scenes that need to take place, any conversations that you want to have on the eve of whatever is going to happen next, before this roll would be the time to have them.
Happy to put the dice down if somebody wants to play.
For instance, I don't know if anyone's going to make a big deal of it, but I do believe that a story is owed by our ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is
Yeah.
carefully not saying anything unless someone brings it up.
Yeah. Mentha's gonna bring it up.
The fire is low, the hour is late, the moon hangs like an almost full eye overhead, leering down at you, staring down at you. There is peace, but less peace under this filling moon than you would normally expect as this conversation unfolds.
So, Rangers. Met a lot of them, traveled with them for a while. Notably, you weren't there. What's going on with that? Just curious, you know.
Why I don't travel with the Rangers anymore?
Yeah.
Well, as your kinswoman pointed out, I am technically no longer a ranger.
But you do the ranger thing.
Oh yes, that's deep in the blood. That's not something that can be really taken away.
Why aren't you with them anymore? Sorry, I'm not. I feel like this is not a conversation I should be having, but I really can't help myself. I'm sorry. I don't do that well.
Are the two of you listening in, or is this just a private conversation between you two?
Would this be something that you would just start?
Yep.
Yeah. No, we're all hanging out. Like,
Absolutely.
Regan is paying very close attention to his pipe while this conversation is happening.
Yeah.
trying to not quite.
Easy awkwardness a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take my pipe weed and
The
someone
fire,
there.
the fire is low, so you are all kind of silhouettes against the darkness as you are having this conversation. It makes it easier, perhaps, to speak of such things. Are you listening in, or are you off somewhere?
Half listening. Yura's still looking at the dolly.
And it feels as if the chirping crickets around you are also listening to the conversation, and the chirping crickets are a raid from the bards of New York.
Oh, yay!
Welcome,
Hello,
friends.
Hello,
buds.
East Coast friends.
And we all
love to
listen
see it.
in as the conversation continues in silhouette.
There are not many crimes for which someone is thrown out of the Rangers. I killed one of my brothers.
Isn't that like against the rules or something?
It's against several rules of most societies.
What?
How do you feel about your weapon like being out on your lap and glittering in the firelight here?
Yeah,
Like, are we in
definitely.
that-
Like, I'm not looking at her. I'm looking down at the weapon across my knees. The firelight tracing the very familiar grooves and paths. And for a second, I can almost see it stained with blood again. I like put a hand over it and like squeeze just a little bit. Not hard enough to actually like cut myself, but enough that there's like that push against
Yeah.
the skin
Yeah, I'd have
before
to feel it.
releasing.
I mean,
What do you know about the Rangers?
I know they're brave. I know that they do their best to protect us. They seem like good-hearted people.
They're very good-hearted men.
That's true. I did notice that and find it odd.
There's sort of a long-standing thing from Numenor and the bloodline that we all come from. War is for men. I, however, was not raised in the middle of all of that. My father married a woman who chew up an iron bar and spit out nails. Tough woman. Every bit as strong as he was.
Okay, not literally.
No,
Figuratively.
It's
Okay,
a figure of speech.
okay. Chew an iron bar and spit out nails. Okay.
Writes it down in the book.
yeah, yeah.
The line of Numenor doesn't tend to have many children. It's something about the elvish blood. So when their only child was a daughter, they raised her just as if she were, well, any other child of the line. I think they must have picked up him fairly early, maybe earlier than I did, that despite what a body says, I was never a boy, never a girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
I'm glad it does for you. Coming into the circle of the Rangers, I never used the older name that I had. I was just always doing here. And then one of them found out. Not unlike the way that you did, actually. He says, glancing over at Regan. Specialty garment. Not many people wear it. He believed that my entire life, my skills, were a lie. And were that to be revealed to the rest of the Rangers, it would be thrown out in a different way. And so he held that over me. For a couple years. until it finally got to be too much, and he asked too much of me, and I removed him from this world.
The fire pops and crackles. You can see it reflected in Dunhir's eyes, the heat of it.
Sounds like you did what you needed to do to be safe.
I suppose. I lost the fellowship, though. And I can't ever go back. If I tell them that I'm a very unusual man, I'll be thrown out just as quickly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I muddle along by myself as best I can.
Well, you might not know this. I'm a very unusual hobbit. And we seem to be very unusual people. And I think you're in good company.
I think so. Otherwise, I would have continued carrying the secret to my grave.
Thank you for telling your story. It'll stay with me.
Dinhir looks down at his sword again, the firelight tracing along the edges. I'm sorry to burden you with that.
Doesn't feel burdensome. Is it supposed to? Feels like like the kind of secret you're supposed to keep. Where I'm from, people don't keep secrets very well from each other. Say it to one hobbit, it gets around like lightning.
I suspect that's how your kinswoman found out about my removal from the Rangers. I was surprised that the word had gotten out to Bree
Well,
as quickly as it did. But I suppose it's unusual.
you're unusual? Is that what you're saying?
I am very unusual, but also a ranger who's not a ranger anymore.
But this is where I'm confused, because if you do things that are ranger-like, and you be running around and helping people and stuff, and tracking things and killing bad things, that seems like a ranger to me. So are you a ranger if you do the ranger things, or are you a ranger because someone says you are?
In general, you're a ranger if you're born to it.
You're born to it,
Yeah?
and you do it well. I don't know rangers from shepherds, but you do it well as far as I'm concerned. That's not about you, it's my inexperience.
Sounds like the rangers you were traveling with were damn fools.
I don't know how much of it is damn fools or how much of it is not asking questions. How much of it is they're stuck in their ways. Humans can be every bit as hidebound and stubborn as any other race.
And loud.
More so in some ways because we have less time.
During this conversation, Miss Pearl will have leaned in as if to ask the question, I have tramped around and killed bad things and tracked. Am I a ranger?
I'll bet her nose. You're definitely a ranger,
What a
Pearl.
good girl.
Absolutely.
And the night passes cool but not cold, warmed by the fire and by the fellowship. A burden shared is a burden lessened, and a secret kept within is hard, but kept for another is easier. Roll that last travel roll.
I did take another die. Thank you. Yeah.
And Houston the Zorf is going to throw down one of these for y'all.
Thank you.
Should I use
Wait,
one
you
of
have to
these?
use it afterwards.
I
forgot.
you can elect to use it afterwards.
Okay.
Yes, use it
Yep,
afterwards.
Yep. That's it.
I am so wrong.
Hey, no, that-
Just that one.
please.
Just that one.
Yeah, just this
Oh,
one.
I've got one. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on to that.
Better than mine.
Yeah. Wait, that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, 17, easy.
19
And a 6.
total.
And a 6. Fantastic.
Yeah.
There are no further events
Stop it.
as you complete your journey. It's actually just the next day. As you make your way down this path, your hunt has taken you deep into the forgotten realm of Rudar. As you are advancing now, the misty mountains themselves are in sight ahead of you. The peak of Mount Graham looming closer, its malevolent presence sending a chill down your spine. Eventually, the tracks that you are following deviate from their eastward path, winding down a dark, narrow valley. Upon reaching its end, you find yourself confronted by a dreary, massive, rocky mound resembling a heap of gigantic stones carelessly piled as if by a bored giant. At the base of the mound lies a gaping cave entrance, its interior shrouded in impenetrable darkness. Gather your courage, the book suggests, for it appears you are about to put your mettle to the test.
Boy. Thanks, book.
The footprints go into
The footprints go into the cave,
Jeez.
past a pile of old bones scattered before the door.
At least they're old.
Humanoid bones, animal bones, combination.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for that. Combination, actually mostly animal bones.
Okay.
It looks less as if a slaughter, a massacre took place here, and more as if did a great feeding.
That's actually not as reassuring as I was hoping it would
It
be.
made me feel any better at
No,
all.
that doesn't sound great.
Good job.
Is there anything else that needs to happen before you go in?
I will make torches.
I'm gonna roll around on the ground. Literally, I want to cover myself in I want to mask my scent if there's anything. So I literally meant to just flops to the ground, rolls back and forth a little bit.
You know what? Gira likes that. She's gonna join Sister Mentha over here.
Isn't that so much fun? Quieter though.
Yeah. You find that your voice carries in this desolate place, but even so, as you roll around in the dust, you feel like you're covering up your scent a little bit. That's rad. Looks of confusion on your faces.
No, once I realized what they were doing, I was like,
Yeah.
I have a different musk that I use for that sort of thing.
Very good.
I
And
smell
yes,
like rock.
Do we tie the ponies up away from the path? And
I think he is trying to keep them at least out of immediate eye and earshot if someone
Yeah.
comes out.
bye, Miss Pearl.
Should hide them. We can.
I'll be back, I hope.
Miss
Pat.
Miss Pearl will give you a look, and what the look communicates in a way that ponies and hobbits have communicated since the dawn of time, perhaps, is I will protect these other ponies.
Ooh.
Good girl.
Ranger Pony.
Ranger Pony!
Definitely Bill's mom.
Please, somebody draw Miss
Or
Pearl in
great-grandmother.
a ranger cloak with
Yeah, yeah,
the cool ass bow.
A cool ass bow or bow?
Both.
Yes.
Yes, both. Yes.
Porque los dos.
I'm thinking of the My Little Pony D&D crossover set.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that is actually a thing that
I
is
didn't know
for
it
real.
was a thing.
Yeah, no, it was a real thing.
Should I go in there first and just have a little look around?
How well can you see in the dark?
How well can I see in the dark?
Not great.
Not great.
Better if you carry a torch, though. Obviously, that makes the sneaking harder.
That's the sneaking there. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
No, we travel together on this, and I can see all right in the dark, but that is, I mean, the dark under mountains. But I
Yeah.
did not grow up with that.
don't know how well can I see
for,
the dark?
for those of you who are coming from D&D, I don't think dark vision exists in this game. If it doesn't say it. We all need torches.
Yep.
Perhaps foul things can see in the dark, but not we.
Rude.
So it goes.
Yep.
So
Let's go.
Yep, light torches for everyone. Make a cut man and make a few extra.
yeah.
It was slung in with my javelin to have on hand when one burns out, because I have a feeling that is when, not if.
Yes, as you look into the shadows of this cave, you get a sense of great depths to it, more than would seem to meet the eye from outside. You're versed in shadow lore. You make some more torches.
Yeah.
And so you enter into the caverns and begin your journey under hill. The entrance first leads into a vast, empty cavern, but from this cavern, several passages branch off, leading in various directions underground. You can see that some of these appear to be quite old, but others are new dug, as if the industry is ongoing here. Is there any guiding principle, I guess I want to ask, that you want to take as you start exploring the maze, it seems?
I mean, right? Like, Gira's the huntress.
Is there any indication of, like, tracks made by beings of any sort?
Yeah, you can give me a hunting roll, scan awareness,
Yeah.
skills of your choice.
Well, it's gonna be hunting.
Gira's not aware. Gira cannot scan.
Gira knows one thing, and it's the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah. Regan can.
There are other thrills Gira knows, as we know, but
There's no
You
skill
know.
check for that one.
Yeah.
I thought that was endurance. No,
Wow.
Roll the dice.
just roll the dice.
That's in Hearten.
I was gonna say it could also be in Hearten.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna blow a bit.
Do it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh,
Nope.
Oh,
this is why we don't play sports, folks. Come on, it's got to be higher than a 4.
Nope.
Why would you?
In fact,
It's an Eye of Sauron.
The problem, Gira, is not that there are no tracks. The problem is that there are so many tracks. The problem is, as you are analyzing the floor of this cavern, you see the tracks heading in every direction. You see countless footfalls of goblin, footfall of orc, footfall of prisoner, footfall of wolf. And some of these paw prints that you see are larger than any wolf paw that you have ever seen or conceived before.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so I think I've spent my utility here. I'll see y'all.
just reach over, grab her by the scruff. Absolutely not.
So many. I've never seen wolf prints this large either, and I've seen a lot of wolves.
They're just wolves.
You rolled the Eye of Sauron. I think I do actually want you to roll me Valor against Dread here. Like, there is shadow to this place.
So, apparently Gira's stout-hearted. Who knew? And my Valor rolls are favored then, so does that mean I get to roll
You
2 of them?
roll the D12 twice, and you roll the D6 once.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oh. And then
Yeah,
we
you
just
can-
take the highest?
Yeah, that works.
Gandalf.
Gandalf. Fear clutches at the heart of you. How are you resisting it?
To remember the Alamo. No, that's
wrong IP.
Just gonna dump this whole water bottle.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
Look, Gira's been dealing with all sorts of nastiness since she was a wee babe, right? What's a bunch of orcs and gobos and larger, or wolves of unusual size, we'll say, compared to big-ass dragons that burn hometowns?
Yeah, there's no remember the Alamo. You remember the Battle of the Five Armies. You remember the great battles that took place essentially in your hometown's backyard. Dragons at wing overhead, scorched buildings, and the bravery of men and others that helped fight against those things. What is a wolf compared to stories such as that?
That's right.
And so, without any guidance, are there any other things that people are trying to do to find A route, yeah.
Yeah. So, Mentha's gonna, has been following one, like, I'm gonna say that some guy's boot is broken and there's like a very significant track. I want to see if I can find it. Can I use awareness?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Have you named this person in your head as you've been
Yes!
following for the last 4 days?
I have.
I'll let you roll first if you want to take a moment to think about what that would be.
Yes, I will use a hope.
Uh-huh. That's right. Those of you who have lost them, just like every roll, right?
Yeah,
for real.
At this point.
Use it or lose it.
And
Christ.
would you say that I am being inquisitive?
I would say that you're being inquisitive. Especially since you established that you've like already found this person and made them your like mascot here.
Yes. In my mind, he's the beefiest of all of the hillmen and is just so gonna be alive. This one. And so that's that.
Nice.
Yep. Yep. Bam. Okay, so 12. What is this? What am I doing? Awareness? I have to get more than 18. 12.
You got it.
Yeah, definitely more than 18.
Yeah, and then do you have any sixes?
Two
in there?
sixes.
I have 2 6s.
Yeah, you do. All right, so here we go.
Nice.
You are going to gain a couple of advantages that will come up later.
Ooh,
This represents, as you explore this place, there is no dungeon map in this game. This is abstract. As such things go, there are going to be traveling rolls, explore rolls in this sense. So whoever wants to can roll explore rolls to get a sense of these caves. There will be 3.
Cool. My turn to be
Don't
the
roll
hot
them
seat
yet.
in the hot seat.
And when we arrive at the end of this, you'll want to have as many of these advantages as possible. You've gained 2 already by finding a good route.
His name is Hador.
Very good.
wow.
Will you explain the reference to those of us who don't have the book open right
His
now?
name is Hador from the Third Age, the 7th ruling steward of Gondor. He made the final correction to the slightly imperfect steward's reckoning system of calendar computation, adding 1 day to the year 2360 to repair a minor accumulated deficit.
Bunch of goddamn nerds.
I've got a funny story about that. I'll tell you later. I once spent a lot of time thinking about the calendar of Lord of the Rings and getting into a very angry debate on Facebook about it. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Save it for the after dark.
Encouraged by that, with the knowledge at least of you are following in these particular one-booted footsteps, I'll have you give me an explore roll, please.
All right, I shall do so.
Ooh, solid. But Ranger. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
It's the only thing I'm good at.
Hey.
Lies.
18, 21.
21.
Handily. No sixes,
No
but
sixes.
handily made it.
All right, so you have not failed. You have not gotten a success of extraordinary nature. So we're in the middle. The middle is a normal encounter. Will you roll me a 6-sided die, please?
Me.
6.
Is it me?
You are all together in this.
Oh, it's us.
So it's us. This is an us encounter. Unless you decide to split up or are split up for any reason. Yes.
No.
Time is hard to track away from the daylight. It was fairly early in the day. You rolled an incredible, a good traveling roll. So you had arrived. You'd rolled a good traveling.
I did.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, I've lived my life under the mountain. How difficult is it for me to tell time down here?
Oh, that's a fine question. A couple of hours have passed. You can do that by day reckoning. For you, several hours, several days. Have you always lived in these caverns? Who can say? As you descend, always downward, it seems, you hear echoing voices around you speaking in the language, the guttural tones of orcs and the sort of snivelly whatevers of goblins all in the distance. But then you roll a 6.
I don't like it when the GM makes that sound.
No, this is a fun one.
Sure.
And you find yourself in a room. And while you will all be there, I do think this is perhaps going to affect Mentha the most.
Okay.
Sticky little goblin.
Because what you see, you've found yourself in a small chamber. The path that you are traversing continues beyond this chamber. A single ray of sunlight shines through a crack in the ceiling of the cavern, casting an eerie light on an enormous stone figure. A troll, wearing a helm and broken horn, frozen in mid-motion, hand raised as if examining something delicate between his fingers. The cavern feels still as a painting. Motes of dust in the air.
How big is it?
Would it surprise anyone if I said that the troll is holding something that seems approximately ring-sized?
Nope.
Not at all. How big is the troll compared to me?
Oh, huge. I mean, very large.
I would have to climb the troll.
You'd have to climb the troll.
I'm gonna take out my rope.
We all see this. We all see her take out her rope.
What are you doing?
Huh? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Just give her a look.
Nothing at all.
Capital L look.
Still doing the rope thing. Making a loop. What? What are you talking about? I want to throw it and try to get it on the troll's arm.
Yeah. You have, I'm not going to make you roll for that part of it. You have hooked the troll's arm.
I don't know what you could possibly mean. I want to climb up the rope.
Yeah. Is anyone stopping this? Are we all letting this happen?
Someone go
Or-
get her?
No, I think just. Can we take a moment? Yeah, no. If there's a way.
You, come on.
Don't look at me. I just work here.
Drinks and treasure and stuff. Treasure.
You're close enough to see the glittering of the ring in the sunlight coming in through the crack. It does look like a pretty fancy band.
I could get a lot of half bear boys with that.
You could give me a boost.
Grab the rope.
That's my rope.
I know. I'm not taking it from you. I'm just putting it back.
Throw it again. Won't take that a minute, I promise.
I pull out the axe this time, pick you up off of it. Do you want your rope in peace? How many pieces?
Just one. Fine.
As you're watching this, I should say that the troll is a troll, but the helm that's frozen in with him in the sunlight, it's also stone. The only thing that's not stone at this point is the ring. But it's distinctive enough that you might actually be able to identify it with a lore roll or something along those lines, if you were so inclined.
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, I got a Gandalf.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Wonderful.
Troll lore is one of the things you pick up.
in a weird,
Yeah.
like, sideways, you pick it up out of the trash heap kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for what it's worth, you recognize this troll. He's a named troll. This is Guzar Halfhorn.
Guzar Halfhorn.
Yes,
I will whisper that to Mentha.
an infamous robber who terrorized the kingdom of Arthedain centuries ago. He is recognizable by the broken horn of his helm. He appears in several old ballads.
Do I know any of the ballads with a Gandalf?
Absolutely, you do.
Amazing. So I'm telling Mentha this, and not here, but when we're out, I'll sing you one of the ballads.
But it's it doesn't belong to him.
Can I make out what kind of make the ring is from here? Like,
You rolled a Gandalf on a lore roll.
I did.
Would it surprise you to hear that this is probably a magical ring?
Not at all.
Many such things were lost in the ages of the past, as war swept through these lands, as opportunists like this troll, who are on no side, man or shadow, swept through and took things that didn't belong to them. This ring is of elven make.
What
Fine.
a annoyed face.
Who do I have to blame for this? Houston the Zorf.
Oh, what?
Boom.
What?
Boom.
Easy.
Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
you.
Thank you.
It's he's it's frozen. All I have to do is climb up there and
It's also been frozen for a couple centuries at least.
I don't think it's going to stay frozen when the sun goes down.
Well, then we just have to be a little quicker than the sun. And I'll actually like lace my fingers together and offer a boost.
now I'll boost and I'll grab the ring.
Nice. I would like you to roll an athletics check.
Okay.
I would like you to add. You don't need to spend hope. Your friends
Okay.
are helping you. You can add a die from that,
Okay.
and you're adding a die from the rope.
Okay.
If the rope is given back.
I think when the fingers get laced, it's
Fine.
fine.
On a scale of like
Yeah.
worried to very worried, what's going through your heart in this moment?
Yeah, no, yep.
Amazing.
The axe never goes away.
Uh-huh.
You should be ready.
Suits me. Gira draws her spear.
I'm spending a hope, and because of my distinctive feature, burglar, I'm going to.
I was gonna go with Exquisitive, but
Add.
that also works.
Yeah.
and I am favored.
Are you rolling every die that you have?
No, I have
almost,
two
almost.
extra.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's a 9, not a 6. Yep.
Yep.
Good. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah,
And a 6.
Yes, and a 6.
Beautiful thing. You climb your way up the rope. You take the ring from the hand. As you leap down, the statue shatters. If it had shattered but a moment before, if you had leapt down less adroitly, probably would have hurt quite a bit. You would have been caught amongst the shattering of the statue. But you land perfectly, and all that remains of Halfhorn is scattered stones.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a stone, put it in my pocket.
Nice. We can put that in your sheet. Let's see if it comes up.
Well, then all that remains of this fellow is the piece in there and the stories that I'm going to pass along when we're out of here.
Oh.
Are you in the habit of putting on magic rings without asking about them?
I put it on.
Yeah, you absolutely do. I am going to ask you to make a roll against greed.
Okay, sounds good.
I think
I
you're,
use wisdom?
you're
Yes.
you're rolling wisdom against greed, yes, and I think
Okay.
you have advantage on this too.
I do, and then I add just one,
Just
right?
one, yes.
Okay. 1d on all shadow testers. Yep. Bad rolls. Bad rolls only. Aw, man. Okay, 14. I don't know what I was supposed to
Which
hit.
meets your heart.
Meet your heart, yeah.
Yeah, it meets it.
So that's good. You can still be acquisitive. It just means you're not gaining shadow in the process.
Cool.
You feel as you put the ring on. This is not a property of this ring. This is merely a property of acquisitiveness. As you gather things, it makes you want to gather more things. The thirst is not quenched by the drinking of it. It is only made worse. That being said, you are keeping that at bay. Specifically because you're a hobbit, in fact, right? Like you would have failed that if you'd not had the bonus?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a quality of hobbits. I cannot explain it. Ask Tolkien. That makes their hearts somewhat resilient against such things. So, you don't feel like you have to go like clutching for other things right now.
Okay.
You know, the things that your party members have, stuff like that. That's off.
Got it.
Not yet.
This ring, as you put it on, you feel like it might have been the only thing keeping this stone together, this troll together through the ages. The ring has a blessing of healing upon it. If you find yourself in an occasion where you need to heal someone, you now gain 2 additional dice to all healing rolls.
Ooh.
Let's two from ring. Thank you.
This is definitely a ring that would have been worn by the kings of Arthedain in the past. Kings who are known for the healing touch, the healing hands.
The hands of a king are the hands of a healer.
Such would be enhanced by powers such as this. And flows both ways, too. Like, as it was passed from king to king, it helps them and they help enhance the ring as well. Such is the ring that you now bear.
You carry a great deal of the history of my people there.
Oh, do you want it back?
Well,
Well, if you want it, just let me know.
I'll let you know.
Okay. I'd love to hear the story sometime.
The hands of a king are the hands of a healer.
There's definitely more to that.
And
we'll write it down.
And I will share it once we're not in here.
Yes, for the voice does indeed carry in a place like this, and the shattering of rock was not a subtle sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, the fact that she could just pop off the ring is a good sign.
Yep. I do think that Dune here did specifically mention that, specifically to see what she would do, knowing that it came from somewhere in like the Kings of the North line, and she passed the test just fine.
Yes.
Can I, while they're having their exchange, step out into the hall? And I'm not sure if this would be the right one, but it's my best chance. Can I do a scan to see if I can hear how far the echo goes, to get an idea of how much farther we have to travel?
Yes. Give me such a scan.
Thank you.
That one's cocked.
That one's cocked.
Good. Oh. That's better. 7. Oh yeah, 15. Easy.
15, you're good.
Yeah, more than 15.
Was there any 6s in there?
No 6s.
Okay, so I'm not going to go so far as to give you an advantage, but I will give you the following information, which is, as you descend into the depths of this, and it is ever downwards, you feel that you have yet hours left to go. Or, in game speak, 1 event to town, 2 events to go.
Oh, good.
This one was a good one. Would you like to roll me another explore?
Sure.
Would help if I could.
It's okay. I know the feeling. 11, 15. Yep.
Okay, and
You got a
again,
6.
feel free.
And I got a 6.
And you got a 6, rad. Feel free to interrupt these if you ever need to for role-playing business.
Okay.
Because time passes. Yeah, you're descending yet further into the depths. The smell of fresh air is like a memory of a dream as you're into this musty place that has not known a breeze, has not known wind for generations, if ever. There is a corruption to this place, a smell that is not mannish or not animal, a smell that is shadow. You have rolled 1 6.
Yes.
You have rolled an advantage for later.
Yay!
And who would like to give me a normal event on a d6?
Yeah,
Boom, we got it. It's happening. 2 normal event.
Okay.
Drums
Drums.
in the darkness. The sound of drums and the chants of goblins echo through the caverns. You feel as if many of the passages ahead of you in this route that you have been taking will lead to the lair of orcs. You could continue going in the direction you're going if you wanted to. You could loop back and go a different direction if you wanted to. You are deep in orc country now.
I suppose we are very deep to be asking this question, but what is our goal specifically?
I'm trying to find Hador.
Who?
We're looking for the little folk, aren't we?
Yes. Would they be kept in the middle of all of that?
Would I know?
Ooh, with orc knowledge.
With enemy lore.
Enemy lore. Just generic enemy lore.
Enemy lore orcs.
Right on.
enemies.
Roll me a wits-based skill of some kind.
I mean, there is lore.
Lore would work if you've got it in a way that you're happy with.
What about explore?
I'd allow an explorer roll to hold this down.
Okay. Unfortunately, I would have to spend hope to get that enemy lore extra die, wouldn't I?
You would.
Don't do it. Don't do
It's
it.
a small number of dice you have in your hand there.
Small number of dice that I have, and a very small amount of hope that I have left.
Don't do it.
I mean, can I blow a hope to help out
Yeah, of
friend
course you
dwarf
can.
over here?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna do that then.
How are you helping with this?
Especially because your buddy is Regan.
Oh, you got
yeah,
special
yeah.
buddy powers, yeah.
Yeah, you're my buddy.
Special buddy powers.
How are you
How does it
helping?
happen?
Well, describe what you're doing,
Yes.
and then we'll figure out what the help is. Here.
Not out of sight, but I think Regan would kind of gesture for everyone else to hang back and take a few steps forward and just sort of I could smell the orc on the wolves. I could we've been following these footprints. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I could find that doesn't feel like orc or goblin. The absence of those things, you know, which of these paths feels less like my enemy?
Sure.
And then Gara's gonna lend an extra nose and just describe the smells to Regan and hope that he can interpret from
Nice.
there.
Nice.
Could use some help from a hunter.
Hey, a lot of smells, big world.
That. Lots of
What a
stuff.
perfect tag phrase for your character, too.
Big world, a lot of smells.
That's what we put on the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Yeah,
Bitches.
that is
Here's some numbers.
that is more
One?
well more than
23?
15 and a
20.
6.
And a
Lots.
6?
Yeah.
Very good.
And a 6.
I love to hear it. So, I'll give you a couple of answers to this. I'll answer this in a number of ways. The first is you can find routes that do still generally lead downward that you don't think are immediately going to take you into Orkville here.
Okay.
1. 2, certainly it is not in the nature of orcs to do hard labor if they can get other people to do it for them. You suspect if they're taking prisoners, it's to continue tunneling, to continue building more of this complex. So the bad news is that probably means they're pretty far down.
Yeah.
But again, you'll find other places that lead further down. But I'll tell you something else to make the decision harder, which is orcs are not subtle in any way, but they're not subtle about holding in information. Orcs talk to each other, orcs complain about it to each other. If one was to go into orc country, one might be able to find out more about what's going on here. If one was to circumvent orc country, it would just be empty caverns.
Very quiet.
I'm not.
Not.
So we have a decision. We might be able to find a way down. We can get farther around them, but then they'd be at our heels. We go right to them. Might be able to glean more information.
Do you speak their language?
That's a great question.
Orcs, weirdly, speak in common most of the time.
Oh, how fast?
Actually, it's not even weird. The black speech, the language of evil, is not a natural orcish language. It was a language invented by Sauron, by darkness. He has tried to teach the orcs over it. Frequently, they don't learn. Orcs speak common most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does there seem to be light coming from where most of the orcs are?
You are deep enough that there is no longer natural light. You are so deep that you begin to see the flickering of firelight, of orc encampment light.
very small and very quiet, and I could sneak in over there and see what I can hear. Unless one of you want to do it.
Will say, I've heard stories of hobbit folk and their preternatural ability to just sort of disappear.
Is it really something you want to do?
It can be very dangerous, especially if you're caught alone.
Oh, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
I'm not
There's only so much
particularly
we can do.
excited to be down in a cave, but my friend Hador needs help, clearly. He's missing a boot, so...
Your friend Hador is probably far down. We could continue our path, or we could...
But we might learn more about what's happening here that we can take back to the council at Bree, or to the rangers. No offense. I don't know why I said no offense, but anyway, we could take it to somebody who knows what to do with all of this information and maybe stop this ugly, nasty queen. Definitely offense meant.
Echoes slightly throughout the cavern around you.
The darkness thickens a little.
That.
Well, if you've the heart for it, I believe in you, lass. Just...
Think our goals go beyond just saving our hillfolk friends. This is gonna be a bigger problem
If we let it go and fester.
I can't imagine what would happen to everyone in the Shire.
Scenes of the abandoned village flash through your head. Scenes of the crushed longhouse.
All right.
Bye! the disappears.
I'm going now. Goodbye. Yes.
Leaving.
Very good. How long will you wait before getting worried?
I'm already worried.
You have the best time since of us underground.
I'm not back in an hour.
I think of her no more than an hour.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
I'll sing Stinky Little Goblins if I get in trouble, okay?
At the top of your voice.
Oh, you know I will. Can I stealthily make my way without a torch toward the orcs?
I would love for you to stealthily make your way towards the orcs.
Yeah.
Torch.
Very good.
Nothing would thrill me more.
Excellent. I spend a hope.
Yes.
Hmm.
How many hope do you have left?
7.
Yes, you should.
I'm inquisitive, so I can have 2 dice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the happy squeak.
That's almost the dice. All of the dice here.
All one.
One.
Oh.
In the box.
No. Okay.
These are some strong looking numbers.
This good. Yeah, very good. This one, 14, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes, I make it, and I have a 6.
Lovely. Then you will smell before you hear and hear before you see. What you smell is the odor of burning wood in the damp caverns around you. A firelight. You can see the flickering of it in the distance, and you can hear 2 orcs in conversation. I told you, Kishak, we should cut her up and fry her in a pan. Your dummy's a stone, Jogger. You roast her on a spit until she's blackened, you do. The conversation is happening along those lines.
Okay. What can I see?
As you kind of peek your head just a little bit around the corner, you can see 2 orcs indeed in conversation. Nearby, in a sack, there is look, the sack has been put over the person's head. 2 feet are sticking out of it. Only one of those feet is wearing a shoe.
Hador!
Oh no.
Oh, needs a new name. I'll think of one later. Is there anybody else?
And the passage sort of continues out of another segment here, but just here, 2 orcs, 1 hill folk in a sack, maybe semi-conscious, struggling a little bit, but tied up in the sack, right? Like not easily accessible, and unless actually made free. And the 2 orcs have various almost comically large dented cooking equipment that they're debating how are they going to use to eat the hill person.
The worst episode of
Okay,
Delicious and
okay.
Virgin.
Just so that I understand,
Yeah,
are the orcs facing the hill person?
not particularly.
Are they next to the hill person?
They're across the fire from each other.
Okay.
And then the hill person's or yonder.
Or yonder closest to me, or yonder
Oh, no.
farthest?
Or yonder, totally around the room from you.
Is there anything that I can, like, flit behind? Is it this room just empty?
No, you're asking the right questions, right? Like this room is, it's many of the rooms here are carved. This one's natural, so there are stalactites and stalagmites. Yes, I got that right.
Yeah.
I graduated 3rd grade.
I didn't. It's fine.
Around the room, almost like jaws, sort of teeth hanging up and down, but providing a certain amount of cover. And at least for now, you got a 6 and succeeded. The orcs are totally unaware of your presence.
Beep, boop, doop, dup, dup. I want to go towards Hador.
Cool. You make your way around. That's easy. I'm not going to make you roll again. The time that it's taken her to get here, like, much of the hour has passed. Not all of it, but we're getting there.
How close am I to the sack?
You're pretty close.
How big does this big person look?
Like the biggest person in the camp,
Okay.
as requested.
Okay.
It's requested.
Okay. I am gonna whisper. Hey.
The sack will shift a little bit, as if the person inside is in some way aware of your presence.
Okay. I got a sword. Do you want some help?
The sack. What do we want to roll? I can roll dice.
Roll dice.
He's so excited about this.
Yeah.
High is good for you. Low is good for Shadow. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck off. That's less good.
No.
So it's from a 10 to a 5 for those who are playing at home.
Thank you for calling that. Yes.
Sam's
10.
just swearing at us.
10, I have no excuse to do bad things. 5, I do have an excuse to do bad things, but it cost me a bit. So, call me
More
Ezra
bits
and
for
give
the
me more.
boy.
Yeah. As you whisper that in the person's ear, you hear a woman's voice respond, and she says something in a language you don't know, the Hillfolk language, and she doesn't say it particularly quietly. And now there are 2 orcs who are Horub, kind of turning and looking over at you, where it's just you and a sack with like a little sword in your hand.
Cut the bag off. Stinky little goblins!
Yeah. Can I have the 3 of you give me like athletics or something rolls to get down this tunnel as fast as
Sorry, I'm
possible?
sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Favored.
Oh,
Gandalf.
Gandalf, you're good.
Glad you're favored.
I'm glad I'm favored too. Yeah, that's
let's see.
I got a 16
I
with a
also got a
6.
Gandalf.
Okay, Gandalf,
16 with a 6.
success with a 6. You guys, it has never been, these halls have never seen someone moving as fast through them as this lake woman, this ranger, and this dwarf are moving through the halls. We know that that dwarves are good over short distances. This is that. You are sprinting down as you have started shouting. I'm gonna flip this over because these orcs are not gonna let their lunch go away. And actually, this is a good moment to go to break, so let's pause on that moment there. We're at break. Bye. Well, we're not actually out yet. Sorry. In a hole in the ground live a bunch of orcs and goblins and wolves and things perhaps not yet seen. Also currently occupying that hole in the ground are our fellowship. 4 people who definitely don't belong here as far as the residents are concerned, but maybe are here to do a little good. If you're just joining us, hi, this is Quests and Chaos. This is Sam Tillis. This is a lovely group of people playing this. Over hill and under hill from the One Ring.
Oh, I get it.
You just got that?
I'm sorry. Just
Happy Hobbit Day,
Keep
everybody.
saying it over and over again.
my awareness score is 0.
Clearly.
The bad news, the good news, and the bad news. The bad news is our hobbit thief has gotten herself caught in a small room with 2 large orcs. And a new friend recently freed. The good news is all of her friends are rushing in to rescue. The bad news is it will be one round before they catch up with you, which means there is one round where you are in this combat alone, but for your new friend. What stance would you like to be in?
I would like to be in defensive.
Very good. Put yourself a little token into defensive stance here. And if we could get camera, table camera.
Certainly, I shall. Which one is that? This one.
That one, yes. The one far away from the front. Yeah. Inner ring. Very good. So the
Courtesy
good
of
news is
Gale.
You're there.
I knew buying that at the dollar store would come in handy.
Boonk. The bad news is that there's 2 orcses around you.
Where's my friend?
I wish I had a token for this hill folk, but I don't.
Yeah, we can use this.
So,
Do you want? Is it okay?
Yeah, sure, it's fine.
okay, we'll use that. That works. That's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay.
Genuinely.
Hey. Yep.
That elephant will also probably be in defensive stance. She doesn't really know what's going on right now. You've got the sack off of her. She's huge, but she's woozy. She's been here for a while. Very large woman, battle scarred. This isn't her first rodeo. Here's some guys. Someone who's not in the scene. Find me a guy for the hill folk. Not in the scene yet. You get to go before the enemies do. What would you like to do?
But Sam, I love that you asked that question.
Yeah.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
I have no freaking clue.
I'll tell you.
I'm going to do protect companion.
It's funny because she's doing the same.
Oh, yay. So we get back to back with each other, protecting each other.
Yeah. I mean, back to back is like you are back against one of her legs.
Leg to back. Giant lady.
Yeah.
Cool.
You are pressed up against the leg of the giant lady. Back to back.
It's hard seeing people live your dreams.
All I want to do.
Anyway.
That's it. That's our game, folks. Okay. You are rolling an athletics roll. She is rolling an athletics roll.
You can't have the muscle mommy. You be the muscle mommy.
Be the muscle mommy you want to see in the world.
will use
It's true.
a hope.
Yes.
Because I like her.
She'll use that hope too. She doesn't really have a hope score, but it feels right for this moment.
Yeah.
Would you say that I'm being eager?
Not in this moment. I think eagerness got you here.
Okay, cool. I'm eager to defend.
There's a slippery slope.
No!
Anytime you let players argue with you, it's a slippery slope.
Very good.
Yep, yep.
I
Good.
just hit it.
No, you did it.
8, 12, 13, 14. She will also just hit it. So as the 2 of you protect each other, these 2 orcs will they will put down the pots and pans. That would be too funny. And draw their wicked scimitars and start coming to chop at you. And one will come to chop at you, and one will come to chop at her. Yes,
Can I grab a pot lid?
absolutely.
Cool. That's
a
now my
little
shield.
buckler.
Yeah. You've got a little
Glorious.
pot lid and sword scenario. Great. So here's the situation. They are attacking you. I am rolling 1. I am rolling 3 dice added to that normally, but she is protecting you. And you are in defensive stance.
Hell yeah.
So I will reduce 2 dice out of that. Unless I'm lying, but I don't think I'm lying. Yeah. This is to attack you.
It was almost a 1.
No.
I don't think a 10
No.
can repair anything close.
Nope.
This is to attack her.
No. Very no.
That will know. So
Okay, good.
you bring up your little shield swinging low at you, and you deflect. As you turn around, she doesn't have any shield or anything like that. She will just catch the arm that's moving towards her and push the orc away. This is the scene you 3 see as you rush into the chamber. You can choose stances now. Normally, there's a ranged attack volley that can happen, but we're in 2 tight corners.
Little further forward if you want to be forward.
Yeah.
Are you forward or are you open?
I'm
I'm trying to be forward.
Yeah.
You can just be in the outer ring.
Oh,
I'm gonna be,
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna be forward. So you can
You
fix
don't
me.
want-
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you.
Yay!
Great. So everyone, you guys are forward.
I think
you're
it's coming
charging it. You see the scene.
crashing in.
Yeah.
The good news is, as you arrive, everything seems to be holding steady so far. No one seems to have taken a grievous wound or any kind of wound at all. The bad news is, you, with orc lore, would know. If this doesn't get dealt with quickly, eventually these orcs will remember that there are other orcs here and set out some kind of call. Even short of that, there was a loud song that happened, a loud and offensive song that happened. So there is a limited time frame for this. As you 3 in the forward stance crash in, you can choose who you are attacking between these 2. I'm just gonna put them kind of like generically in the middle here, but if you want to switch around who's attacking what, you can.
That's great.
Staying in rearward, in defensive stance.
I can do more things in rearward, correct?
You can, and now that your companions are here, you can get a little bit of distance.
Okay. I think I would like to go rearward just because I can do lots of fun creative things. I think
Nice.
while I'm there.
She would like to stay here and continue protecting you.
Aw.
So now those of you in forward stance, in any order, can kick some ass.
Okay.
Go for it.
So I think we're gonna hit them with the Gira special. I think Gira's gonna go ahead and try and intimidate.
Hell yeah.
But let me roll and then we'll role play it.
Yeah. Right and proper. Would you like to, spend a hope?
Yes, I would. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and burn that right now.
Do you have any distinctive features that would make this
I'm
even better?
bold.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm bold.
Yep.
Freaking bold.
It's always on.
It's always
And
on.
you've got a bit of momentum behind you as you're charging downhill down this tunnel into the room.
Excellent.
Just
And then,
remember.
am I
That's not
favorite
more
band?
dice. That's just,
Yeah.
No.
Okay, 8, 13, 15. I mean, that beats it. No
Handling.
special dealies.
Does it beat it +2? These guys are tough. These guys have a bit of
Oh,
armor.
+2. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes. Still.
Yeah, it's 23.
Okay, and to be fair, you're not actually attacking, so the armor doesn't matter for this. You are being intimidated.
Right.
Intimidate me, bro.
Okay, so, the usual Gira special would be her just rushing in and screaming at the top of her lungs that she's going to go ahead and kill anything that looks at her funny, right? But because we are in the situation that we are in, Gira's going to go ahead and take the little dolly from the hill village, right?
Uh-huh.
She's going to, look at the 2 orcs and then, take her dwarven knife and then just, harshly whisper, "Stinky little goblins."
So that's gonna have 2 effects. The first effect are that the orcs are weary this round. They are intimidated by whatever that was. The second effect is the hill woman's eyes will snap towards you. She recognizes that doll. Her eyes will widen and soften a bit, and she now knows, if she didn't know already, that you are here. You have seen such things, and you are on her side.
And again, just to be clear, she didn't damage the doll.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
phantom.
Yeah. We all had that same mental image.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely. 1,000%.
Cool. Bada boom, boom, boom.
I'm still moving. Just want to slam into one of the orcs that is threatening my friend and the very tall woman who I think is about eye level with me.
Yes, right and proper.
And make an attack.
Please do. You were adding a die for being in the forward stance, charging down the hill.
Oh gosh, swords are 3. Add 1. I remember how to play this game.
Numbers.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
good. Yeah. It's just dice.
It's just dice. Okay, so that's 11, 14, 16, 17, and it's against strength, so that is a success with a 6.
Okay, is this a success plus your strength plus 2?
Yes, because my strength plus 2 is 16, and
Absolutely.
I got 17.
This is not the first orc armor that you have clattered your sword against. You've rolled a 6. You can spend that 6 to do a number of things. Right, like if you were near your feet die being a piercing blow.
I'm actually going to, because I have the dour-handed ability, my virtue.
Yeah.
So I would like to add a heavy blow
Okay.
and add a plus 1
Okay, so
to that. So my rating is 6, so it would be a 7. Addition, it'd be 13 damage.
cool, great. Yeah.
Here, I help you. I do math.
No, I'm saying that's a lot of damage. That's why I'm kind of doing that thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
This is not a slightly injured orc. This
Yeah.
is an orc who you have hacked. You've bowled over and then hacked into the side of 10 or 5, 10, 13 damage.
Yeah.
Get these somewhere near an orc.
Yeah, I think I slammed into it, hit it with the pommel, and then reared back and stabbed.
Yeah, right on. That orc is
In not a lot.
not in a great way. As you knock him also closer to the fire that he was going to be roasting this woman on. Yo.
Yeah, so Regan is going to try to aim for is this a dead end, this room?
No, there's yet other passages that lead deep out of it.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna aim towards to kind of come around so that I can get between them and the other path. Mm-hmm. Yeah, batter up.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Ooh.
Want to re-roll that?
Yeah, I do want to
Yes.
roll that. Thank you.
Some
We do have bits.
bits.
We have so many bits.
Thank you for
Use
the
them.
bits.
Better.
That's much better. Yep. Let's see. Well, there's 13. There's an extra 5. So yes, my strength plus 2.
Plenty. Yes, good.
No 6s, unfortunately.
Tell me about then the normal damage for your weapons.
Damage is 6.
Bing, bing. So less of a impressive blow than was dealt by our ranger, perhaps because you've got this other motive as well. We were trying to block off the passageway, but tell me what this is looking like.
I also think as I come in, I see that move and kind of just grin for just a second and then go back to what I was doing. Yeah, so I think... Sorry, I gotta make this a dwarven thing.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think it would work. So in my head, so Regan we're all barreling in. 1, 2, 3. Regan takes a moment, surveys the scene. Aims for the side, kind of kicks off the wall, and brings his axe towards the middle.
Yeah.
And also using that momentum to get him to the other side so that he can block the other.
Nice. What if Lord of the Rings, but the Matrix? Yeah. You go off the wall, you
What
get
if
a
the Lord of the
solid blow.
Rings, but the dwarves were actually competent fighters or something?
Thank you. Yes.
Thanks.
For those of you following along at home, Lord of the Rings, the Matrix, and the handshake is Hugo Weaving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the feather boa on top of that is Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
She's going to continue protecting you. She's trying to put herself between them and you, which might be made more difficult by whatever you're about to be doing. But she will effectively continue giving you cover for whatever Mentha's about
That
to
is a
be up
beautiful
to.
collection of dice.
Mentha, what are you about to be up to?
Well, there's a lot of cooking equipment
Oh, no.
around.
Huh?
And my friend's not holding anything. Is there anything sharp about?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the sharpest thing I can find and shove the non-sharp end in her hand. Here you go!
I'm trying to think of the least appropriate weapon to be used as a cooking instrument.
A mace.
Like a fork.
But like also sharp. Like a sharp weapon that would not be useful for cooking. It's like a polearm. It's like a knee's arm. It's like an ancient polearm that's for some reason like lying around here and like, what were they gonna do?
it's gonna
Chop
be the
their
spit.
meat from across the room
yeah.
or something?
They were talking about the spit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Someone has suggested
Yeah,
glaive.
glaive.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
I will always suggest glaive.
So I think it's like, twice as big as Mentha is, and she's
easily.
like, here you go!
Somehow you maneuvered around into her hands, and now she's holding this big-ass glaive in her hand, looking up and down at this must be a relic of a 1,000-year-old war. No one uses glaives anymore. Now she's holding it. She looks good with it. The orcs are going to attack. The orcs are going to spend hate because you have disrupted their meal.
Boo!
They're hangry.
Yep.
What are you doing here? We were going to eat that delicious specimen.
Too loud!
And one of them is going to attack you. This is 3 dice normally. This is 4 because you're in forward stance. But I'm ignoring a bunch of the numbers. Oh, I'm adding 1 for the hate. This is 5 dice, and I'm ignoring a bunch of the numbers. Here
Excellent.
it is.
Non-ignored number.
I'm ignoring so many
Oh my
numbers.
god, almost all of them.
5 here is the 7 is the total. I bet a 7 doesn't hit you.
7 doesn't hit me.
Yeah. He will try to maneuver around to hit you, but there is just wall where he is hitting. You've already moved past him. Meanwhile, the second one's gonna go after you. You've dealt some damage. Same dice are hitting the table.
A little bit.
A little bit. He's like on his last legs. He's dying but doesn't realize it yet.
Beautiful.
That die had a journey.
Yeah, it did.
9
wanted to break dance a bit.
5 is 14, 18.
Oh.
But I'm in the hitting you zone.
You are in the hitting me zone.
All right, the good news is I don't even have a single 6 to upgrade that into a piercing blow. I'm really close, but I'm not there. So you are merely going to take scimitar 3
Okay.
fatigue, 3 endurance rather. That was the orcs. It's you. Is anyone changing stance?
Nope.
She is.
Is she coming up with us?
Join the club.
Hell yeah.
She's got a glaive now.
She doesn't need to be up close.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I mean, it's not really close. It just means she is now attacking more recklessly than she
Yeah.
had been.
Beautiful.
Get us started, Hunter.
Yes. Remind me, does being in the forward stance give me an extra die to roll too?
To hit people with, yeah.
Right. In return, I get an extra one whenever
When they try to hit you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
As much good as it does them.
I mean, if she keeps wearying them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I was gonna say. We don't have to. Do we have to go in order? Because
No, sorry, I pointed at you arbitrarily. You can go in any order you want.
I mean,
do you lot? Like, I was just gonna.
I could throw some all out there.
I was just gonna slice and dice.
If you want to throw some off.
Yeah, you want to?
Lay it on.
It's the gear. Yeah.
Intimidate.
Yeah.
That's my fellowship buddy.
Yeah.
Every time you open that book, I'm afraid that you're going to actually mean. Orcs can't do that. It says right here in the Cimmerillion.
Better than that. Come on.
Certainly not. I'm just searching for a new name for my friend.
Yeah. Oh wait. I am favored. Okay.
You can probably send another
no, I think,
If I give you hope, will it help?
Yeah.
Too late.
Oh,
But yeah.
Call prior to.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was really that was
No.
ruder than it needed to be.
That's great. Stop.
I didn't want to ask for it, but yeah.
Spend it.
Yeah. No, I meant the hope.
You've got too many to ask. Just spend them.
Yeah. That's much
better,
better.
that's
Yeah.
better,
That's a 13 on the die. Yeah.
It's a 13 on the D12.
13 total. Sorry, math is hard.
Okay.
And so is my brain. Getting
But
through
it
it
doesn't
is
take
hard.
their +2, does
Have
it?
you?
It does not.
Well, hold
be
up. You are intimidating. them.
Intimidating, so I don't need to beat
my
the plus
apologies.
Do not need to
That's
beat
all
their
good.
+2. You just need to roll it. You
Yeah.
have rolled it.
Yep.
They are. What are you doing to intimidate them?
Stinky little.
Can't use that all the time.
Like the dwarf metal version of it.
Oh god, flashbacks to Lordy concerts.
Good lord.
Brutal. Brutal.
If you don't recognize when I'm opening up a trap for you to walk
Yeah,
into,
yeah. The rake was laid before you.
and you blatted yourself in the face with it.
It's like Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, I think it is just like a slow, like a quiet cackle, but in the cadence of Stinky Little Goblin.
Yeah. That's enough. It is enough.
Yeah.
Either of you can go.
Would you like to take a turn at smashing?
I would.
Go for
You're
it.
so
I so would.
infrequently gets to actually fight things.
Yeah.
She's so good at intimidating.
This is the first time.
Yeah, right?
We did this the first time.
Exactly.
Great. If there's one thing we know about Gira is that she's good at smashing.
She's very good at smashing. Yeah.
Well, I do.
Wink wonk.
We're getting a bit from someone. We're getting a bit from
Here's the.
Houston, which I bet means that it's for you guys.
Hey.
Sorry, didn't mean to knock you over.
That's me too.
You can give me bits too, guys. Go.
Gira sees that her fellowship buddy is, under threat, but I'm using that term loosely here.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Gira's just gonna brandish her sword and start swanging, right? So, that'll...
Swang.
Swang it.
That's swang.
Swang.
And then let's swang. And then, that's not how that works. Okay, cool.
And you're in forward stance?
Oh, I...
Yes, get a
Thank
swing
you.
from that. Thank
That's
you.
nice. I just asked about that.
I got you.
Appreciate you, fam.
We watch out for each other.
It's mostly a one-way relationship. Fuck am I gonna watch out for? I didn't even know that, like, my dad had a name, even though it's on my goddamn...
Roll the dice, right?
I'm doing crowd work. Sorry, so that's 10, 14. Yeah, that's 19. No, that's it.
How much damage does your weapon do? Or did you get any sixes? Okay, yeah. How much weapon damage?
4.
4. Are you attacking the guy who is very nearly dead, or are you attacking the guy who is not very nearly dead?
Oh, well, that's it.
The very nearly dead one is the one that's
Engaged with
Yeah.
Doom here.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm guessing he can,
Hope so.
okay.
just badass ranger. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, I'm going after the one who's engaged with fellowship buddy Regan over here.
Okay, right on. Swivel your thing around so your stick is pointing the other way.
Yeah, right.
Why not? There we go. Okay, so you lay some smack down. You deal, sorry, you said 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay,
Beautiful.
then this. He's taking 10
Math.
damage. Those are 5s. Math.
Math.
That's the good news. As you clatter your weapon against him, though, you feel a whiff of darkness, of shadow overtake you as someone, Red Dead Coquette, has given a bit to me.
Oh, wow.
All the entertainment I've
Your move.
Amazing. Well, I'm going to continue pressing the pain that I have brought down upon this one who is directly in front of me and see if I can't finish him off. Let's see. Yes. Well, there's a 6, so there's a
Good start.
Yep.
not unreasonable chance. That is 16 on the nose.
16, which is your strength plus 2?
Strength plus 2.
Ha!
And I have a 6.
You feel as if he almost brings up. He's got his equipment in the corner. He's reached for his shield. He's bringing it up. How are you finishing him off before he gets it there?
When he like leans sideways to get his shield, I see a spot where his armor opens up, and I just turn, step, stab, twist, pull out.
More people.
One solid movement.
More people in this world need to wear specialty corsets. He is not. He is undefended, and he is no longer on this map.
Get out
outta
of
here.
here.
Right on. Would you
Glorious.
roll me for her a d12 and 4 d6s?
4.
Yeah.
Oh.
3 naturally and 1 for being in a forward stance.
6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll do.
The orc's not dead, but he's one stiff breeze away from being dead, as she
Lovely.
doesn't quite close a distance with him. Like, she's still kind of trying to remain a lower profile as all of that's going on, but gets close enough to scrape him in the side with the glaive cooking glaive.
Go, everyone!
And then it is
The glaive is a
Say
marshmallow
again?
stick.
What was it?
Emerwin.
Emerwin.
Thank you.
Emerwen.
Emerwin.
Beautiful.
Cool. It's your actual turn.
Good. What do I hear in the passage nearest to me?
You know how I said that there were drums in the distance of general orc partying
Yeah.
down the way? Drums have stopped.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna go down the hallway that the drums were digging,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna shout in my best orc impression. Jaga, you better go that way and tell them we've killed some folks. I don't want to do that. Fishak. Better go down there. I just spit everywhere. I'm sorry.
No, that's authentic
Better go
orc.
down there and tell them we just killed some people. No, you. And I'm just gonna pretend to have an argument.
A one-person pantomime.
Will you give me, please, a song roll?
Of course. I can totally do that.
I love this game.
Do I spend hope on this?
How much do you have remaining?
5?
Run it. Well.
We have an
How much
hour
shadow
and
do
4
you
minutes
have?
left.
We've got an hour.
It is.
None?
Do it.
Run it. Yeah.
Where's the pencil? Oh
It's
god.
in
Here,
the
you
book.
can have mine.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Yep.
It's in the book.
Get in the book.
Sweet. Okay.
We're all punched drunk tonight.
Those of you who can't see where the camera's not pointing didn't see Cal do this weird juggling thing. What's acting as the bookmark in the Complete Tolkien Companion?
Am I burgling anything? Am I inquisitive here? Am I eager at all? Eager to get these orcs off my back? Okay, alright. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18. That was a song roll. I hit it.
You're good. You're there.
No sixes.
It's good enough. You conjure something deep within. You blast the air out of your lungs.
What you think you're doing?
There's a pause, and then down the hallway you hear "Roar!" Just like general cheering of orcs. Like, this is normal, and they go back to beating their drums and having their orc party. The consequence of that was me maybe taking away one or both of these advantages for later. So
We have 3.
you do.
We had 3.
You're right.
One of them might have gotten hidden under the map.
I think I knocked it out of position earlier. Thanks for keeping me honest. You're good. There is one orc remaining. This orc is too stupid to realize he's outmatched. So the orc is going to attack Hugh. Yep, absolutely. Let's go.
Tank.
Hate fills his heart. For the few moments while his heart continues to beat, he will roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perhaps some numbers won't count. All those don't count, but I got a 6 in there, so let's see what happens. Does a 13, 18 hit your parry score?
By 1.
He has hit. Let me see how I feel about the scimitar. It's not a spear, which means he can't
take it out.
wound you with this. So he will merely deal you ability level 4. 4 plus 3. 7 endurance.
What are you gonna do? It's what I get for not having been damaged basically all of this campaign.
Correct.
Except for the first.
There we are. Are you wearied? Is this number higher than your
It's higher than my current load still.
Great, good. Then you are not wearied.
Yeah.
And it is y'all's turn again. There is one orc. The other orcs that would perhaps come charging in are not. Y'all are in forward stance. Who wants to go first?
Not my girl. You just hit my girl.
Take it.
Yeah.
I forgot the extra die for being in
Being
forward last time.
Look, I can only keep track of one.
No, it's fair. I keep remembering too late.
I
This
don't
is the
do
problem of slow
combat,
brain.
so I don't remember it.
I don't do combat either.
Ooh,
but
I
apparently I do. Yeah.
You really do.
This day you do.
Yeah, it's like an 18,
19, 20?
19, something like that. There's a lot, and a 6.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good.
Okay.
What kind of 6 do you want to make this?
I can't do Pierce. I don't need to fit. Oh, that's a heavy blow. Sure.
Yeah.
So damage is 6, and my strength rating is 7. So that's more math. 13.
They're doing the fingers thing. Did you see them doing the fingers thing there?
I did.
I was afraid of that.
13?
Get out.
I think it was 13.
Be
Yeah.
honest.
What? The shenanigans happening?
So I think,
Wounded, not injured.
Wearied.
Weird?
Yeah.
Oh, you are weird.
right, if endurance is less than load,
Is
Yes.
equal to or less than.
Yes.
Yep.
Including if
It
you
is-
have.
It is 20 against his, the 20 that he's at.
We'll come back to that later. The
Sorry.
good,
Sorry.
the good news is 13. How you doing this?
I was trying not to draw attention.
I'm bad at not doing that.
That's fine. So, how did it attack Gira?
How did it attack Gira? Scimitar in one hand, just taking wild swings, wild chops. One of them happened to connect and scored a solid blow to the leg.
ouch.
I think as it pulls back, the axe comes around, catches it in the armpit, takes off the arm, and then lands in the jaw.
Ooh.
Okay, you've made this into a half orc.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
that was terrible. And I love
It
you.
was the best.
He's gone. Silence falls except for the continuing beating of the drums that you can still hear from this chamber. The Hillfolk woman will turn to you and say something appreciative in Hillfolk. And also, it seems the first part seems to be the equivalent of, what the hell are you doing here? And the second part seems to be the equivalent of, thank you for being here. Though none of the particular words she's saying are words that you understand.
Hello. Oh, hello. I'm Mentha. Mentha Nortux.
She'll like lower, she'll actually get down on one knee to shake your hand, because that's what puts her close enough to that level. She will rest a hand on her own chest and say, Vela.
Bella. I like Demerwin, but Bella will do.
She'll sort of look at you all and look towards away from the drums.
Do you know where your people are? And I'll point to Gira. Your people.
She'll nod. She'll point towards the sack as if to indicate that she doesn't necessarily know where they are from here, but she can describe, and she will by way of drawing on the ground, a chamber. She will draw something that looks like this.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
She will point
Ah.
she will point to these indications and will say a word that sounds an awful lot like orc
Mm.
in each of these. She will point to this pit around this pillar holding up the ceiling and gesture at the doll. She will point to this cave that she's drawn on a wall, and she will just shake her head.
Okay. That's a lot of orc.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking much the same.
What if something else is dwelling in that hole there? Maybe we don't have to deal with them.
I suspect whatever's in that hole is this queen of the night.
What queen was Fang
Fang of the North.
Fang of the North.
Fang of the North? And Mentha will point to the cave.
And can like make gestures like fangs.
Yeah. She will point to the cave and indicate. She'll point to here and indicate this, sort of walking towards where the cave is, and then throwing things into it as if in praise or sacrifice or something along those lines.
Big. Big?
Orc.
Orc.
Hmm.
Orcs in the cave.
In the cave, she'll shake her head and she'll say,
Orcs are feeding something in
Orcs
that
don't go into
cave.
the cave.
yes. She points to the cave and she'll look at you and she'll say, "Oroo!"
Okay, yep, Big wolf.
Fang of the North.
Eats a lot of things, I guess.
She'll indicate, and she'll have some broken common as well. Orcs, goblins, different,
Okay.
separate, together for her.
Oh.
She togethers.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, so we get rid of her. Orcs, goblins, separate again. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not very good at this.
I think you're pretty good at it.
Maybe. Do I know of any stories of large, intelligent wolves? Like, my brain goes to a story that I know of from Tolkien of werewolf, but...
Roll me a lore roll, but I'm gonna tell you things anyway, because if you know it, you know it.
Just from before, they'll probably hurt more.
I got a Gandalf.
You got a Gandalf.
I'm enjoying getting Gandalfs on lore roll.
This is right and proper. Hold on that for a second.
No,
That's
yeah,
a good thing to do. Yes, in Tolkien, werewolf doesn't mean men that turn into wolves. Werewolf means wolves with mannish intelligence, mannish cunning, mannish ferocity.
Yikes.
A story comes to your mind, a story passed down from one age of the world to the next, a story of wolves that served the darkness, wolves who have since been defeated, but wolves who, like so many of these things, may have a line of progeny that have similar intentions. The name that is in your mind as you think of wolves and cimmerals and quests much stronger than
Oh no! Yeah, this is a descendant of the one that bit off the hand. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
The name that comes to your mind is the Red Maw.
Yep. Fuck. Yeah, like, dude here is thinking about this, and you watch his eyes go wide and his face go pale.
What is it, lad?
What?
It's a very long story.
Recites Baron and Luthien.
Literally this long.
Perhaps we should lead this. Perhaps we should lead this lady up topside. Give you two a chance to rest up, heal.
If we go all the way back up, I'm not confident that we'll be able to find our way back easily. Not unless we leave good markings, and that will give time for them to discover these bodies. In very short, have you ever heard of the Cimarros?
Have I ever heard of some?
Probably not. Some great elf treasure from the past.
Sounds like an elf thing.
One of them is currently a star, so yes. They are what remains of the two trees that the sun and the moon are lesser copies of. And Morgoth.
The room grows colder as
Yeah.
you say that name.
Yeah. Wanted them more than anything, but when he got one of them, a great wolf bit his hand off, taking one of them with it. And those sorts of wolves continue to propagate, and I think of that line is our queen, Fang of the North.
The Gandalf roll tells you more, which is in more recent times, in tapestries and paintings along walls in the halls that you walked in your youth, you would have seen depictions of the last war in the north, the war of Arnor and its successor states battling against Angmar, the Witch King. The Witch King is not infrequently depicted with a wolf on either side, 2 wolves, a he-wolf and a she-wolf. It is known to you that the he-wolf was killed in the final battle.
But the she-wolf continued.
The knowledge of the she-wolf has been lost.
Bitches are ever sly, aren't they?
Bitches are ever sly. I'll write it down. Bitches.
She was one of the pets of the Witch King of Angmar.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
It's very much not. So, in a strange way, I think that she has actually very much earned whatever titles they give her, so this will not be an easy fight should we choose to take it on.
How does Bella look?
Bella looks tired. Bella looks like she had wearied, if you will. Not deeply injured, though. She had a fight days past. She is mostly healed from it.
Do we feel like this is a safe enough place to take a short rest?
If you roll for it, yes.
What would you like me to roll, dear Sam?
I'd allow explore, actually.
Okay.
For those of you following along at home, we have bled the second event into the third event. There is nothing between here and the finale.
I don't mind that. All right, so that is right on the nose, 16, and it is a with a 6.
A beautiful thing. I was going to charge you 2 of these if you had rolled a success, a failure, 1 a normal success, a success with a 6. You do not lose any of your advantages. You can take a short rest here, patch up your wounds before the end game.
Okay.
I think that would be advisable.
Yeah.
Do we take the hill woman with us?
I think she has much to avenge. I say, looking at the doll.
Bella, you come with us, or you go.
She'll kind of take a look at the glaive in her hands and just slam it into one of the orcs on the ground.
Okay.
That seems very clear. All right.
Oh, and with an uncharacteristic solemnity and gravitas, for Gira, not for the dumb asshole playing her, she hands over the dolly.
Yeah. She will take the dolly from you. She will clasp your shoulder and look into your eyes and take a hope.
See?
A tense hour passes of patching up your wounds, of sitting by the flickering orc fire to the sound of the drums in the distance. But with deception and with careful watch over the door, you are able to assure yourself something that passes for rest in this dark place. Everyone can heal their endurance. You heal their endurance to the level of their strength. Your strength would
Excellent.
Yay.
is how
Anyone
so
who
all
is
the 2.
below.
Wait, I'm sorry?
So the level of your strength, right? Your strength rating.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you took 7 damage, so you still have 2 damage basically.
Yes.
Bing, bing, bing.
Is there anybody else who is
I know
not
math, and I appreciate
full
it.
up?
Sure.
No, I
Are you full up?
I'm full up.
Are you full up?
I
And you are not.
am not.
Can I heal my buddy?
Yeah. So, the answer is normally no. The answer is normally healing is for if someone is wounded.
Oh, that's right.
But you have a special ring.
You do.
I do, but I don't know that it does that yet. Right? Do I know?
No.
No, I know.
You heard the hands of
you.
healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hands
Cool.
of a king or the hands of a healer?
You know at least that much. And you're maybe about to learn more, so let's roll a healing roll, 2 extra dice.
Wow.
Magic items are really good in this game because they also corrupt you and turn you evil.
Yep.
You passed.
didn't hear that
That's
part.
okay, we're already there.
Yep.
I would like to spend
Thank
a
you.
bit.
Yep.
Spend a bit.
Much better.
Yes, better, but it's not great. 10, 14? What am I doing? I'm healing. I meet
You're fine.
it. I meet it.
You meet it. You are fully healed.
Yay!
What this feels like in your hand is a warmth. Is Mentha one of these people who runs hot or runs cold? I mean,
Oh. Probably runs hot.
I was going to
Okay.
assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you recognize that beyond that, even still, it is like the furnace within you that powers your joy and your sadness and all of your emotions is flowing to and from this ring, and as you place hands on her, flowing into her as well. It feels really good to heal someone in this way. It feels as if, I want to say it feels as if it could become addictive, but it feels as if you had failed that role, bad things would have happened. So you lay hands, and you feel to almost a miraculous extent your wounds knitting themselves up underneath her touch.
That's different. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please don't die.
No promises.
To your eyes, this looks like the magic of old. This looks like...
Yeah. I think Dune here is distracted for a moment from his watch as he's just watching this, the stuff of legends coming out of the hands of a hobbit.
Yeah. To your eyes, this looks like some elf shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
Some elf shit.
very glowy. I was just gonna give you some herbs, but
Dune here's eyes are shining as he's watching.
okay. I don't know. Okay. That was weird. Anyway, let's go kill the wolf, I guess.
So, you have gained 3 advantages. Boom, boom, boom. You can spend these to some extent to set the scene of what you want things to be like in here as you pass through the final hour of your journey and arrive in this room. I'll give you some things that I'll say out, and then if you've got other ideas, you can pitch them. The normal entrance is here. That's a little exposed. She has indicated that there's a guard there. If you want to arrive at this higher, more subtle position at the top, you could choose to do that for one of your advantages. The normal situation is orcs just kind of generally milling around in this area. If you wanted to affect that, you could spend an advantage. Up to you what you want to use these 3 points for.
Okay.
Is there actually access to the room from that higher vantage point?
We'd have to use a rope.
And rappel down.
But if we use an advantage to come in through that upper door, and then we use another advantage because it is late, at least by topside standards, I would imagine.
You spent a day
Yeah.
gathering this place.
Yeah.
So we may be arriving basically in what would be the middle of the night. If
Regan can make sure that
we can spend an advantage to have it be the middle of the night where everyone may be sleeping. Unsure about that third one though. Sorry, I'm leaning past my microphone. I apologize.
No, that's okay. Vela said that the hill people were in the pit.
They are in the pit. She's indicated, and she's drawn the map too, that there is like a ladder that the orcs drop in when they want the people to come up and dig or do something. They put the ladder back down to lower them, to get them back in the pit. They drag the ladder out so the people can't escape the pit. They've got buckets of slop that they throw us for food.
Is that the ladder?
That's the ladder.
Could we use an advantage to throw that down to them as we're passing through?
That's like a thing that you can just do if you get to where the ladder is. But
Okay.
if you want to use the advantage to like put the ladder conveniently like
Closer to us.
near where you are, I would certainly allow that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, I guess like meta question.
Yeah.
Can we use the advantages to affect anything that is inside of the wolf cave, or is it just in this place? Because I want to know if we need to save one.
This is just for this place.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then-
I'd be very inclined to use an advantage to make sure that the wolf was asleep too. But
That would be lovely. But if we can only use the three in this space, coming through the upper place, all of the orcs except like a couple of watch are asleep. Drop the ladder down to get the hill people out to perhaps swarm the orcs that are on watch while we go in to deal with the wolf.
they just don't have any weapons.
We can bring some of those.
You've got cooking equipment too. It's not pretty, but it's something.
That's really rather loud, though.
You could spend an advantage to find some kind of orc armory, but then you've spent an advantage on that rather than one of the other things.
Right.
So the third advantage is making sure the ladder is closest to us. Is that the question? Is that the advantage?
Right now, you've
be.
got one for the.
One for the top of the cave. One for the orcs.
It's never gonna work.
One for the orcs sleeping.
Wait, I can help.
And
Yeah.
then one for the ladder to be close.
Yes.
Teamwork.
Now, we could spend one less and just like get around and get the ladder down quickly and then arm them with stuff from the armory.
I'd like them to live. And I don't really fancy getting them out and then them having to either be quiet or not have anything to defend themselves with.
How much rope do we have?
I've got a rope.
Do we really need their ladder?
Well, we need the rope to go.
Right.
Down.
Are you the only one that carries rope?
I've got rope in my traveling gear.
Yeah, because it's on her sheet.
Okay. See, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it.
I'm
I
the
got
only-
a haversack, but nothing in it. It's
How
terrible.
do you come on an adventure and not bring
A
rope? It's the
bag.
basic
I've
thing.
got a bag.
I'm hearing echoes of Sam from decades down the line.
For reverse echoes.
Some kind of echo.
No, that's dumb as shit. You can all have rope.
Thank you.
It's gonna be like this. She has capital R rope.
Right.
That has rope that can be used for like statistical bonuses. But if you want to have rope that you're carrying around, this is really almost
got
none of
really
your first
good
rodeo.
rope.
Yeah. I was just thinking if we can. I got a pretty good craft. I can weave a bunch of rope into a ladder pretty easily, I think, if the dice like me.
If the what?
If the what?
Old dwarf saying,
If the Seven Fathers are on my side, then we're going to be.
Oh, very nice.
Then perhaps we don't need their ladder. We can just drop something down a little easier.
Well, if that's the case, then we should make that here so that we know that we have it.
We've got an hour.
who would want to use a stinky orc ladder anyway?
Kinky little orc ladders.
Okay, so we're gonna find an armory
Yeah.
and we'll give the weapons to Vela and the rope ladder.
Vela can.
Vela can put the rope ladder down,
Mm-hmm.
give the people the weapons while we focus on the wolf.
I think it would probably be best to wait until they're starting to push their way to freedom and have created a diversion
Right.
before we go in.
We should guard them while they're climbing. Prepare to
I can
destroy some orc guards in the process.
help Vela. I don't think I'm gonna be very good against a wolf, unfortunately.
Don't undersell yourself.
If it's a smart wolf, you might be able to talk it to death.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. But either way, I'll take it.
A famous dwarf compliment. As this hour passes, I would love for you to roll me that craft roll.
Okay. I would actually, I was thinking as I was working, I would love, I haven't had an opportunity to actually have a scene with Gira yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
well.
do it.
I mean,
It's a strange campfire around which to have a scene, but it is a campfire, and therefore scenes are allowed.
Yeah.
Scenes are allowed everywhere. Go for it.
So how you doing, lass?
Well, you mean after the little one healed me with the ring? Never better.
Saw you with the dolly.
Yeah.
Is this what you want to be doing with your life?
Playing with dollies? I don't follow.
You seem to be running like the candles burning behind you.
You know, we could all die at any time, right? Might as well enjoy it while we're here.
As long as you're just enjoying it.
Yeah, of course.
You're a good companion to fight against. Fight alongside.
Okay.
Yep.
I was like, is this happening?
Words. Nope.
You're straight up gets ready to.
Yep. Nope. You're really fun. Let's heck no.
Is this a dwarf thing?
Yeah, right?
We make a pretty good team out there. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
Are you sharpening your sword?
Yeah,
Is this
yeah.
happening?
Just, you know,
This
just sharpening
image-
all the blades and prepping all the weapons.
I'm taking apart some of the rope to like weave it a little bit easier.
Yeah. What's going through Garrett's head about the upcoming, like the battle to come, the possibility of the battle to come? I wonder.
And never fought a god wolf before. There's
Yeah.
that. If nothing else, this will be novel, right? But honestly, Gira's just happy to be along for the ride.
From stepping stone to stepping stone of novel experience, you
Yeah.
leap across the rushing river, and perhaps one day your foot will slip off the last stone and plunge you into the river. But that day has not yet come, and until it does, there remain yet more stepping stones stretched out ahead of you across the river's expanse.
Hey, I like that.
One of them happens to look like a god wolf.
Yeah.
And so, an armory you find. Hard to locate inside these tunnels, but you know it must exist with your orc lore. And eventually, with dwarven craft perhaps, you find a seam in the wall that is not in fact a seam, but viewed from the right angle as a crack that you can slip through, and beyond it, an armory, not just of orc weapons, but of ancient weapons from the wars past, not in good repair, not of magical import like what was seen earlier. But as you're making your way into that armory and sort of picking through the weapons, I would entertain scan awareness rolls of that nature.
I'll be aware.
I'll take an awareness.
Do a scan.
I'll be aware when you're done.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, I'm too busy.
Yeah.
I'm too busy knotting rope. It's fine.
Yes,
Bloody? Cool.
Nah,
plenty.
not for this.
I got enough
save
on
it for
2
the
dice
craft.
for it, which is yikes.
That is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I meet it and I get a 6.
I did not get a 6.
Wait,
I know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
20. Yeah, 20.
Okay.
You see it, you can identify it. To your eye, it merely looks like a barrel with a small piece of rope atop. But your lore extends to orcish blasting fire.
Rope!
No. Do not pull that out.
Oh. Okay.
Do your people ever blast stumps out when you're trying to clear farmland?
But
Explosions? Gandalf's fireworks.
oh, yeah, love them. Very
Except,
sparkly.
except directed in a much more intimate manner. This causes a lot of damage. This can bring down tunnels. This can bring down...
Oh, like when you light the fireworks in a tent.
Yes, exactly. This is that. Press into a very small space. It will make a very large boom.
It is a fuse. It will need to be lit if you are to use it in such a way. That is probably within the purview of craft. That is probably a matter of not something that you
Perfect.
can throw at someone, but that will need to be timed. It is 3 load if you want to carry this thing around.
I can do it.
Either of us can do it, I think.
Who will do it better?
Oh, my load and fatigue is currently at 17 out of 26.
Load and fatigue, 18 out of 29.
All yours?
Wow.
Heft the barrel. Thick, filled it is with this orcish blasting powder, this foul whatever it is that can wreak such havoc upon man and nature.
I have a horrible image for a second of it exploding next to his head, and then carefully push that out of my thinking.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't even want to imagine the damage that would do.
No dwarf would ever mine with such a thing as this. It is not to put your hands on the earth and move it. It is not to hear the song of the stones. It is to shout over that stone. It is to dig and destroy where should not be dug and destroyed. That is what you are holding in your hands.
To use something that's blasphemous against the orcs seems like a pretty fair deal.
The orcs, or the queen. Light it and roll it into her space.
Hit the queen, hit the orcs.
Wait. Just and then the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. The space that the queen is seems to be fairly large, but it may do her a fair amount of damage if we can time it right.
Might do the whole cave. All right, we can time it right.
I don't know if it's big enough.
We'll find out.
That eyebrow cock at me.
I will tell you that to use this because of that will induce a point of shadow.
Sure.
Cool. You, the player, know that. You, the character, maybe know it or maybe don't. But I can see that moving you down the path of vengeance.
Okay. Absolutely.
You have weapons from this room. They are not of the highest quality. They do not compare favorably to yours, but they do compare favorably to pots and pans. So you've moved up a step there.
Possum hands? Is that what you said?
Pots
And
and pans.
I heard possum hands and I was like, what?
I mean, also that, but I wouldn't worry about it. I'm gonna say that if you're carrying enough of these for the villagers who are in there, you all probably gain 2 load, or we'll call this 6 load to distribute amongst yourselves as you will. 8 load to distribute amongst yourselves as you will.
This thing was how much?
3.
That was 3.
Okay.
And
I'll
then,
take 3 of the kids.
Okay. Question about load and fatigue.
Yes.
So my current load is my current endurance is 20 and my fatigue is 5 and my load is 6. Can I take on more load?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you don't get up to 20, you're not, or to half of that, to 10.
To 10.
You're not weird.
Okay.
Wait, you're at 10.
I'm at.
You're at, yeah.
Wait,
What's happening here? Hang on.
what is happening here?
What
No,
is?
no. As long as you're up to 20, you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as
I said nonsense. Don't ignore me.
Okay.
yeah, as long as your load and fatigue are not greater than or equal
Yeah.
to your current endurance.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I'll also take 2.
Yeah. Everyone takes 2, you're fine.
Okay.
Moral of the story. I don't imagine you're going to get into trouble before you dump these, but who
Hopefully
knows?
not.
That's the plan.
Wait.
Is there any last words that you wish to have amongst yourselves before entering into this place? The heart, the beating heart, the thrumming heart of this lair.
We've kept you honest. I'm going to be honest. You didn't have me roll the craft. I was kind of hoping we'd have a moment.
Oh no, yeah, do that, please.
So I can get some hope
Rolling.
from my buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
so,
Look
sorry.
at you. Hi, friend.
Hey, attention! I'm teasing.
I'm putting myself out there trying to give you compliments and you're not taking them, and I'm getting all confused and stuff.
I don't know what you're getting at. Dollies? Like, what, you all...
Give me
You look
compliments.
sad.
Give me a compliment.
Oh,
You've lived a rough life.
yeah, you know, your hometown being obliterated will do that to somebody.
Exactly.
Hope has been granted. You spent hope? Hope has been granted?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You got the dice.
All right, 2 more.
Special buddy dice.
Yoink.
Mm-hmm.
2 6s.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah. And then some.
It's the best rope ladder ever.
Yeah. I mean, you know your way around crafting. Rope is not your usual medium, but you know when something is made well. What, are you going to tell me that rope is your usual medium? What was that look?
No. Can I? No, stop it. Can you use one of the 6s to take the pot lid and make it into a more proper shield for her?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
You've got time to spare to make that into a shield.
Excellent. Thank you.
Rad. And you also have a really nice rope bridge, a rope
Excellent.
ladder.
You're
You
so
proceed.
cute.
Is there anything else which must be done before the doing begins?
The dude.
Wait!
That wasn't a sign of exasperation. I do want to hear what you're saying.
Okay, good. Mentha will dig into her pack at the very bottom of the pack and pull out a small box and take that out, open up the box, and take out a biscuit, like a sweet biscuit, and give one to everyone. What? We missed tea.
To the hope that waits outside of this place.
I'll eat to that.
Put it back.
On seeing all of you eating yours, Bella will pop hers into her mouth as well.
Excellent.
It's better with tea.
It is delicious nonetheless.
And so, you make your way through the final weaves of the cavern into this vast and empty space, the flickering light of fires, the echoing of voices, but not many voices, because indeed, with your craft and your lore, you have ensured that most of the orcs are not speaking, but sleeping, snoring loudly, the snores echoing in the caverns. You can see that there is indeed a couple of goblins guarding this door over here, but looking not into the room, but towards the way that they expect people to be coming in. You can see indeed, from where you are, the silhouettes down in the darkness of the hill people who were captured here. And you can see or feel the emanations of darkness and cold air breathing out from the cavern that leads to the final depth of this place. You've got a ladder, you've got some rope. What's the play here? Who's going where?
I will tie off the rope with very special knots. Look down. Wait till there's nobody there. Toss the rope down. Look at my companions. And slide down the rope.
Nice. This is perhaps the one obstacle that remains to you, and you've prepared for it well. I will require an athletics check to make it quietly and safely down the rope. But since you've used rope, you will get the extra dice on it.
Right.
Capital R
Right,
rope.
right, which is really not all that much, considering I have to hit an 18. So, I will spend a hope. I'm getting very low on the hope here.
That's okay. We've got like a half hour left.
Am I eager because I'm going first?
I think I'll allow
Yeah.
eager for this story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you made that.
Oh, I also roll it at advantage. I forgot. Or I'm favored in this
Indeed.
roll.
You're fevered.
That's okay because we got a 10 and we got. Yeah, we definitely got it.
19, 20,
Yeah,
21,
yeah,
22.
yeah.
The rope is like silk in your hands, and you are like silk as you slide down it, effortlessly, like a shadow, into shadows.
We down here. Do I see the ladder?
You see their ladder, and you have your ladder if you want to have your ladder.
Yeah.
If you have given her your ladder.
Yeah, I
But
would've
there, the orc ladder is down there as well.
Is it close to me?
Not particularly, because you didn't spend the point on it. It's around.
Got it.
You've got the rope ladder.
Okay. Can I have asked Vela how to say, like,
Friend.
yeah, I'm a friend. Like, I'm here to help in the Hill People language.
She'll give you the doll back with the expectation that you're going to give it back to her at some point.
Yes, yes. Just,
Uh,
okay, cool. I'll creep up to the edge of the pit I'll look down.
Great. As she's doing that, what are the three of you up to?
Oh, no, I should go down and
Still up
protect her.
tap. Going down as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up to the last, watching over this cavern.
Yeah. There is one patrol down here, an orc and two goblins. The minimal patrol. Goblins just being smaller orcs going around. They don't seem like they're taking particularly close watch, but they are doing lazy loops, so they will eventually get to where these things are going down. You're going down. Give me athletics. And one for the rope.
Oh, and the rope?
Yeah,
You
you
think
get one.
You get one for the
Nice.
Yeah.
One for the rope.
Bleed them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeet.
This can't still possible.
That's better.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, no, wait, that was a 5?
You
Those
said
were both
one.
5.
Didn't you get
5,
another?
6, 7, 8.
Oh, I did get another.
11.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, okay.
That's why we keep track of them with the bits. I
Yep.
get it now.
My bad, that was a 12. Yeah. No, it's above 13.
You have landed.
Yeah.
Perhaps not with the perfect grace, but gracefully enough.
About as gracefully as a dwarf can, sliding down a rope.
Yeah. This is outside of your normal cultural activities. but
Quite so.
You make it kind of maybe hand over hand it rather than sliding down, like more
Oh, yeah.
muscle, less grace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gear's headed down.
Show me.
Yeah, athletics
Add a die.
for capital R rope.
Okay.
Yes.
Rope.
Mm-hmm,
Capital rope.
Capital idea. And
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that down here is going to be the experience you're looking for. You are eager. You make it down. Until the last moment you watch. You
Yeah.
can see that the orcs are making their way lazily around. If you stay up here, it will put you in rearward stance for basically anything that happens until you come down.
I don't have a bow, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, all right, come on down.
Are they getting close to where my companions are?
As long as whatever happens down here, whatever interaction happens down here, happens quickly and successfully, you'll be fine. If this takes any more than just a quick interaction, things might get gnarly.
Are there any loose rocks up here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay to rearward then.
Cool.
And keep watch over this. So that if shit goes south, I can maybe help provide a distraction by like throwing rocks in a direction to do noise.
You've got some rocks in hand. The two of you are on the ground. You are making your way towards the edge of the pit. You see in the pit maybe 24 people have been captured here, held in this pit. The pit is deep enough that they can't just scrabble out and smooth enough, but your ladder is more than long enough to be able to reach them. They'll look up at you, strange creature that you are, and confusion. You're silhouetted in the darkness. They can't quite make out what's going on.
Dull weapons.
Okay, this is the load-bearing persuasion or something roll to get them to realize what you are saying quickly enough. You're getting a bonus die for the weapons, you're getting a bonus die for the doll.
The slow lining up of the dice. Maker's mercy.
I'm not even very good at persuasion.
Stop it.
Boom, bam.
It's bad. Yeah. What is that? 3? 5? 14, and I hit my number.
Bless our viewers.
Thank you
for helping
So
us.
much.
For one horrifying moment, you think that they are going to misinterpret you as a threat as they see the weapons before they see the doll. For one horrifying moment, you think the orcs are going to maybe like skip a corner of their patrol and get there a little bit quicker and just see them standing above the pit. But the moment passes, the people recognize what you are putting down and will sort of gesture you down to like catch you so that you're out of eyesight and you can start distributing the weapons. Are you guys going into the pit as well to distribute your weapons?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
And I would have passed my weapons to them.
Yeah, yes.
Kira, especially
got the
because
ladder
she was the last
secured?
one.
The ladder's secured. You're able
Okay.
to slide down while you get the ladder up there. You are in the pit. The orcs make their
Hell
way
yeah.
past. You have a whole nother rotation before they're around again.
Has Bella come down yet?
Vela, yeah, okay.
Sorry.
I've rolled a low number for those of you who are following along at home.
Can we spend one of our bits to make you re-roll the 12?
She is our ally.
Someone roll it for me. Someone roll my dice for me. Roll
Go
it.
for it. Oh.
She's there. She gets down quietly and safely and doesn't raise any alarm. She will join you in there and she will whisper words to her brethren, her countrymen, her friends, her other village folk, and prepare them for the battle to come. As they have their weapons, how are you direct? Like, what's the call here? What's the way that this is going to play out?
As soon as we know that the orcs have, is there a place from the pit where we can make eye contact?
Once you're in the pit, you can talk to each other. Oh no, you're not in the pit. You're
Yeah,
out.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
if nothing else, I can like raise the torch and I can like shine a mirror back or something.
Yeah.
We're as soon as we get communication that the patrol is gone, Regan's gonna climb up and just guard as many people can move up as quickly as possible. Yeah, we just want to get them out of there and.
Are they going up ladder and then up rope to the entrance that you came in through? Or are they going up ladder or towards the door where the two goblins are standing guard, looking the wrong direction?
So my original thought was that they were going to charge. Is that they could charge the goblins at the door and force their way out.
Yeah. I think
And be a diversion for us. But I'm not there to say anything.
I think Regan will look at Vela.
She'll look disappointed by that. She'll nod.
The
She'll
idea,
say,
if you want to fight, you can fight.
Yeah.
The ones that don't want to fight should go up the rope.
Yeah. She'll say, we will go out. We will draw them after us as much as we can. We will defend we were the strong ones, the weak they killed. We will fight. We will draw them away. Win this for us. She will say by a series of signs that we're able to understand. And
Very
then-
eloquent signs. I love it.
Yeah. I'm not good at sign language, but Vela is good at sign language, so we will do it that way. One by one, as you stand guard the ladder, they emerge and make their way to a sort of pool before the stairs. Once they have emerged, they begin to move en masse towards the two guards, and we need not speak of those two goblin guards any further. They will be destroyed. It will not be quiet. It will not be pretty. So whatever you are all going to do in the meanwhile, now is your chance to do it.
As soon as I see them moving toward the fight and having gathered up, Dunhir is going to come down the rope as quickly as he can.
Give me that last roll.
All right, so I have capital R rope, and I am favored in athletics.
Very good.
Excellent.
Nope.
That was a
That was a
10. You
10.
saw it was a
I
10.
saw it.
Thank you. Thank you for being my eyewitness on that one. That is a 17, which is much better than my strength.
Yes, you land safely and quickly. You're in the room, and you can see off to the side the tunnel entrance, cold, breathing out on you. Stalactites and stalagmites like a maw that you would walk into to enter that place if you were to do so.
I think as Dunhir is looking at this, he is aware of the old stories. Maybe he even hears parts of the Lay of Luithian in his head, as he's just like, and draws a sword.
Sword's drawn.
Regan's axe has not gone back since we came down.
Yeah, we got all sorts of.
Yeah.
Are we walking into the maw?
Yeah.
Can I pull down my rope?
Yeah. Ding, ding. You give it the old hobbit pull, and it lands in your hands.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Give that a second to loop up properly.
It just lands in a loop because it's Hobbit rope.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We know how Lord of the Rings works. And so you march into the maw. It is cold, bone-chillingly, soul-chillingly cold within. It is a short tunnel, and at the end of that tunnel, it opens up into a chamber that is bones. On those bones, you're making out a couple of bones, a couple of different piles of bones in your torchlight. First, the sacrifices that have been thrown in. But second, too, to the side of the room, there is a massive skeleton of a wolf with a spear yet embedded into it. That holds your attention for but a moment, because in the center of the room, glaring at you, breathing at you, is a very much alive, larger than you have ever seen, larger than a horse, looking down at you. And she speaks, and she says, "Who are you that would disturb my lair?"
I've seen worse.
Y'all, I'm gonna need you to tell me stances because she is going to attack you at this moment.
Forward.
Forward.
Yeah,
Forward.
yeah, forward.
No, I guess.
Be rearward.
Yeah. I guess
You're
Bella's
right.
not with us.
Vela is no longer with you. She is guarding her people, yes. You have the gigantic keg. You cannot use that if you are in forward stance. That takes time to set up.
No.
Do you want to slip to rearward?
How much? How big? How beefy must I be to hold it?
It is 3 load.
I can hold it.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Oh, so we got rid of the weapons, so we can get
I
rid of
physically
some of that.
can.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah. Got rid of the.
I'm not gonna.
You would not be able to hold it for long, but you could hold it for long enough to, like, get it somewhere if you wanted to.
No.
You can set it on fire. I promise.
As this is happening, my teeth have crushed the bones of princes of Arthedain, and I have devoured the flesh of elven warriors. I will feast upon your bodies while they are yet warm, for I am Garaf, the first hound of the Witch King, the Fang of the North, child of Karcharath, and men scatter like leaves in my presence. Is what she is saying as you are arranging yourselves for battle.
Odd name, Gareth. No offense.
Okay. Is that how it is? Is that how it is?
I told you.
I like it. It's good. It's a good name.
All of you who are in forward stance are up against
Yeah.
touching where Garth is. Let's go. Garth is going to spend a hate to go first.
Okay.
Garth is going to attack. Garth is going to...
Roll a d6, mate.
You were not intimidated enough by her presence. She is going to attack you.
Ugh.
She is going to roll one of these naturally. She is going to add 1, 2 fangs. 1, 2, 3. She is going 4. Here we go. She's gonna make 2 attacks. The
Okay.
first attack looks like this.
Oh, that's good.
Gandalf.
That's good for us.
Which means she will fail. Why? She is moving towards you to bite you, to sink fangs into your flesh. What's going on in your mind right now? Your mind and your body, yeah.
Right. So, again, based on Gira's travels and the stories that she had been told by her father and, the King's Coterie and all that, you're no Smaug. And then just sidesteps. Lazily, almost,
Not to be outdone, she will also hack at you with her claws. That's not a high number. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, something like that. I don't think I've beaten your parry with that.
17.
Great. Now you in forward stance may go. This is going from Houston the Zorf to you all. Okay, very good.
Thank you, Houston.
Holding on to this for you. Forward stance. Who's doing it? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and fight. I'm trying to strategize.
No, so
Yeah. Anyone who thinks they're just gonna stick a sword in her, go for it.
no. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? Oh my god, I think I'm gonna try and intimidate the goddamn like.
Okay, all right, boys, let's see it.
You're gonna have to get more successes to get her.
Yep.
Go, Gira, go! I'm gonna spend a hope.
Yeah.
Nice.
Buddy.
Can I spend a hope as well?
Yes.
Let me hear that Gira roar! And you get an extra one because you're my best friend.
Oh.
Boom,
Big
boom.
ol' handful.
Let's see 'em.
Come on, get us some sixes.
You're gonna need them for this.
Yes, I
Yeah.
will. 'Cause
This is not a
he's
normal enemy. Yes,
Nope,
go.
nope.
Well, I don't want to make judgments, but
None of us are normal, really.
Let's be perfectly honest.
You
If
start
we were
to-
normal, we wouldn't be here.
we've seen what normal.
You also
says.
start to
Normal
hear the
sucks.
ballad that Mentha composed of your exploits.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Roll them down.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Bit.
Yeah, bit that
Go.
shit up.
Come on.
Bit it.
Bit
Don't worry
that
about it.
shit
We'll get it
up
later.
real good.
Bit
Yep.
that shit up.
Better.
Still better. All right, 7, 8, 13, 16, 17. Oh, yeah.
Over your strength.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
17.
Excuse me.
You were over strength. Did you get any sixes in there?
I did not, unfortunately.
not.
That's kind of what I was.
Yes, you rolled lots of dice, but you got no sixes. She will. Sorry. What are you saying to her? How is this
Well,
intimidation
so she
looking?
gave us this litany of titles,
Yeah.
right? I am Gira, daughter of Gartar. I'm a survivor of Smaug's attack on Lake Town.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm afraid of the likes of you?
As you say that, she will howl an unearthly howl, spending another hate. Oh, no. I would love for all of you to take 2 shadow points. Sorry, to make rolls against a shadow test for dread.
So that's wisdom,
This
yeah?
is wisdom, yes. You're rolling valor. I'm sorry. This is valor.
Oh, God.
Valor against heart.
Yes, valor
We have
against
to
heart.
hit our heart.
You have to hit your heart.
That's not gonna happen.
Nope.
That's okay. Who's ready to die? I got a Gandalf.
Get the fuck out of here with that not gonna happen.
Yeah.
As that wolf howls, you happen to be singing the same note in your song, and you barely hear that wolf howl. You think it's just the echo of your own voice.
Oh, very nice.
You are not under any such illusions. You have gained 2 shadow.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, that didn't happen.
You have gained 2 shadow. You were not expecting such ferocity.
I would like to spend a hope to give myself
Yeah.
more stuff. And I'm trying to steady myself against this howl by knowing the story of her ancestor Kakharov,
Yes.
to batten down the hatches basically and be like, absolutely not. Another man, no better than me, stood against your great grandfather.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I have no idea if this is gonna work. But
We're gonna find out.
okay. 15, 20, 22, and there's a 6 in there, so yeah.
Yeah. It is the inverse of a moment that happened 60 years later where you were like, I am a man. And it was a man that slew your great-great-grandfather, whatever the line is.
Yeah.
You are not cowed by this.
Yeah.
All right, you have done a thing. You can do things. What's happening?
I think I want to start. Can I scan the room to try to figure out if there's like a strategic place to put this barrel to collapse the tunnel if I need to?
Yes, I would allow scan or craft for that if one of them is better.
Craft has advantage, but scan has more d6s. I think I'm gonna go
Probability.
Yeah, well, we'll go with craft. We'll see how that works for us today. Made it with a 6.
Great. Whatever you are trying to do, you don't need to tell me. You can find a place where putting this would do that thing.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to hearing it, but don't tell me till you do it.
Okay.
Great, that was your action. It is your action.
All right, I'm my sword is already drawn and in my hands, and I just look down at it. This is the sword that my father gave me.
Yes.
As I set out on my ranger path, and just like, because I'm fully aware of the horror that stands in front of me, and I think that gives me necessary caution, but also, fuck you. And go and like kind of like Aragorn slowly like for Frodo and just turn and run right at her.
Yeah.
I want to try to hack at her hamstring to try and like cripple her a little bit, shouting the names of my fathers.
Nice. Roll.
All the way back to Bedon.
Yes.
Nice.
She will recognize that name.
Oh, she will.
Roll dice about it. Add 1 for the forward stance. Add 1 for the history. And she doesn't have any parry, so you're just trying to overcome your strength.
Amazing.
Oh, interesting.
She's got lots of hit points.
You know, that's something. Ooh, there are 3 6s in here.
Nice.
So that is 18, 22, 23, 24 against a strength of 14 with 3 6s.
She had lots of hit points. Here's what I want to ask you. As your sword meets shadow and flesh, as your sword meets the ashen gray cloak of this being, what would you like to spend those 6s on?
I have a few options, don't I?
You have a few options. You could tick up the die several times.
It won't be high because the 12 is a 1. The D12 is a 1, so that will not get high enough to get a pierce.
I wouldn't be against you spending this, even if you succeeded, to make that higher, to try to get closer to a pierce if you wanted to play it that way. Or if you just wanted to whack her full of hit points, you could do that too.
I mean, if I can spend each of the 6s to do an additional 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
That would be 27 points of damage in one shot. So yeah, I think that Dune here, powered by the names of his fathers, pushed forward by the stories of especially Bedon, who lost his hand to her grand whatever father. Go cutting through the shadow and the very real fur and flesh underneath.
Like light cut through darkness. Cuts through darkness, you cut through her shadow. She takes 27 points of damage. She is still standing before you, her eyes glittering dull white. Mm-hmm. You've made her angry.
I have her attention now.
Indeed.
Y'all fuckers do stuff.
Speaking of which, you have her attention now. What are you up to? You can hear the sound of back from behind you as this battle has happened. All of the orcs are following after the hillfolk, but you hear the footfalls of a wolf bounding towards this scene from one of the tents. Not here this turn, but here next turn.
I'm rearward. How far away is it?
Also rearward.
I would like to prepare my shot and roll scan.
Nice.
Nice.
Give me that.
Yes, I shall. Dink. Dink. Dunk. I don't know about this. I don't know. Nope, it's not enough. No, I didn't do it.
Is the
one away.
Is the wolf moving too fast? Are your arms shaking too much? Are you too distracted by watching what's going on in there?
Mentha hasn't actually shot her bow at all this adventure.
Yeah.
And hasn't used any weapon at all this adventure. I don't even think she's used a weapon, period, unless it's to hunt stuff, which she's very bad at. So I think she's just like,
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah, yeah.
even know what to do.
Absolutely. This is outside of your wheelhouse, and yet you try. It is the wolf's turn. The wolf no longer cares about you. The wolf cares about this one, at least for this turn.
No,
I am rolling with
that's
an
not
extra die because of up close and personal, and I am going to spend more hate. Yeah. I love hate. Yeah, one of these. That's a Gandalf.
Yes!
Do it. Do it, you coward.
All right.
I will
right.
re-roll the Gandalf.
On Gandalf.
Yep.
That's a 9. 10, 15, 18, 20 hits your parry, yes?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. This will not wound you. I got no 6s. I cannot do this thing. You will merely take 5 endurance.
All right.
Are you weary?
No.
Not today, Sauron.
Not yet. No. This goes further back. Not today, Morgoth.
Yeah, absolutely. I have more hate. We'll attack you again.
All right.
Well, all these same dice, but I don't have a bit anymore. Hint to audience if anyone's still up.
Don't do it.
6,
Ooh.
10, 12, 14, 16. Does a 17 hit your parry?
It does not.
Waits for audience to give him a juicy juice.
Roll on. Roll on.
Evil will always be betrayed by evil. We know this. In waiting for some greater power to support Geralf will not get that support. Will yelp in frustration as her jaws bite air as you move away. It is y'all's turn. This wolf is now in rearward stance. It will be able to attack next at the end of this, and the next attack.
Yep. All right. I'm moving to defensive stance.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack that wolf.
Cool, right on. I will engage you with this wolf.
Thank you.
Technically, the forward people go first, so we're going to do that and we'll move down. Forward people.
Would you like to do something? Because I'm just going to keep hacking away at her.
It's actually going to be helpful. Let me go ahead and move to open stance.
Yeah. Where is this you?
Yeah. Oh, no.
No.
Spear.
Oh, sorry. I literally can't even
The
see.
spear is hiding.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, doop, doop, doop. Move this over to there.
Yeah, I got
Play
you.
with the toys. Great. So we are in
what it's here
forward
for.
stance first, and we'll move our way back. Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna keep hacking at her. Just like I'm using the momentum from her snapping at me. I stepped aside and I'm stabbing back in her direction.
Yeah. I don't have any hate left, so you're just doing it. Go for it.
You don't have what?
I don't have any hate left. I'm out of hate.
Yes. she only had 4. Damn.
Well, she has 5. She can't use her. If she uses her last one, she's made herself very useless. So she won't
makes
do
herself
that.
weary.
Yes, she won't do that unless she really needs to.
We'll see if we can make her really need to.
Indeed.
All right. That's a Gandalf. Yeah. And a 6.
Very good.
Stupid.
You pierce her. She has 2 hit points, so she has 2 levels. So you have wounded her, but you have not yet taken her out. She gets to roll an armor roll against that, actually. Let me do that first. Oh, weird. I just got 2 bits. Thank you, Lady Bedivere.
Betrayal from the boo.
Bits from the boo.
Wow.
That's what we're talking about. She's going to roll an armor roll. What is your weapon's armor rating? It'll be the number after the slash.
What do you mean?
There's a weapon, and then it has a slash, and then it has a number after that.
The weapon does not.
Oh, sorry. Where's his injury? On mine, it has a slash.
I'm using it two-handed, so it's injury 18.
Nice.
Thanks, Alondra. How do I spend bits? Yeah, okay, this is how this works. We're going like this. Boom.
Oh,
I've got
jeez.
an 18. So, in fact, this just deals the damage that it does.
Okay.
So, how much damage is that?
6.
6. 5, 6. That's not great for her, but she's not dead. Get out of there. But she's not dead.
Sleeves, they're rough.
10, 15, 20.
Man, managed to take away a
10,
Gandalf
20,
and
30,
a 6.
33. Okay. That was you. It is open.
Okay. Ghira's going to go ahead and take this opportunity in the open stance to rally her comrades.
Yes.
Right? Be a little bit of a cheerleader here. So I
Rah,
got I got to roll in hearten, which is favored. So I got that.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
gonna blow another hope.
How are you enheartening us?
Yeah.
Oh,
what's
no,
the...
my friend.
Wait.
Red Dead Coquette's throwing it down for y'all.
Yeah, you're dead.
Counter the booth.
And when I spent that hope, I have a distinctive feature leadership, so that gives me 2 extra dice.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do that. So, well, actually, let me just hit.
Yeah.
hit the
See how it
win.
goes
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Let the dice tell the story.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell the story. I just want to. I just think it'd be funny
Make
if
the
I
dice
made this huge monologue and then, oh come on, let's go. Yeah, that,
Hell yeah.
that hits.
Okay,
That
right
actually-
on.
So
Now,
21.
Yeah, no 6s, but what you call? I'm gonna call it. Mentha, you have to live in order for you to continue telling all of our stories. Regan, you are also someone whom I've enjoyed fighting with all this time and would very much like to continue to do so. And Dunhir, you're the bravest, noblest, most fightingest man that I've ever had the pleasure of words are hard now because I'm tired.
Fighting
but
alongside.
fighting alongside, like the meme, right? And that's how I enhearten the comrades over here.
Yeah, you do. The comrades are enheartened. Forward stance people will get another die to your next roll. There's a wolf coming at you.
But
Oh, sorry. There's
Coming
a you
at
first.
me.
Yeah.
No.
Get it.
You guys all split up. Let's see it.
Yeah. No.
But
Yeah. No. Fuck it. I'll spend a hope.
okay.
I'm already there.
but
I'm already there.
And you are using the protect action, or are you attacking the wolf?
Protect companion.
Very good.
Let's see. What does that do?
athletics.
Oh, athletics. That's
Minus
even-
1d to attack chosen companion. So that means if the wolf tries to attack me, or
It's-
if anything
it's
tries
down
to
a die.
attack me, it's down a
Yeah.
die.
Oh, good.
Which
Okay.
it will.
Yeah. No, I spent that. And let's say, can I be fighting fierce?
Oh yeah.
Good. Let's make it worth it before I fall into shadow forever. Oh, it's a Gandalf.
Yeah, it
And a
is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're protected. Additional successes take away more dice.
Okay.
So you have rolled a 6 as well. So
Yep.
the wolf will be at minus 2 dice for attacking.
Good.
It's you.
There's a big skeleton
There's a big skeleton
with
with a
some kind of weapon in it.
with a spear, with a perfectly
huge
maintained spear sticking out of it. It is old and yet totally uncorroded by time, sticking out of this skeleton of a wolf.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Mentha is going to run up to the spear.
Wait, you gotta mime for me that you're still carrying this.
No, I'm not.
No, you're
I've
holding
never.
it.
Nope. I've
It's
never.
Got
done
it.
Regan.
Okay, got it. My mind was wrong.
She can. She won't.
She won't. Right and proper. You've got it on your back like a dwarf should. Good. You run.
I run up toward the wolf skeleton.
Yeah.
In Mentha's mind, this spear is the thing that is keeping the skeleton together.
Yeah.
And clearly, this wolf doesn't want to leave the other wolf. I want to destroy this skeleton. So I'm going to jump up and I want to grab onto the spear and use my weight to pull it down. And before I do that, I'm gonna yell across the cavern, "Hey, Gareth! I bet you're gonna miss your buddy," and I'm gonna pull down on the spear and try to collapse the wolf skeleton.
Gareth snaps her head to you and says, "Buddy, brother." Roll an athletics check.
Yep, good. I'm so gonna be hopeless soon.
I will allow you to spend eager for this one, or to claim eager for this one.
Okay.
Because this is batshit.
This is so bad. Shit. But also, there's precedent because you took apart the troll.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. You have
yeah.
learned that such items use their power to hold things in stasis.
I would like to.
Yes.
Yep.
Bam.
Yep.
It would be this one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
What am I doing?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Here's the situation. You have run towards it, you have grabbed on it. You know that if you can keep pulling for one more round, you will be able to cause this thing to shatter apart. It just hasn't happened yet, as every wolf in the building, the two of them, turn to attack you.
Oh, God.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna start with this wolf. This wolf will spend hate to ignore normal engagement rules to attack her. It will be rolling one of these and one of these. I'll spend a hate to add one more. Wolves get 3 hates? Wolves get 3 hates, yeah. So normally it would roll 3. We've reduced by 2 because of your business. It's added 1 to hit you. I'm ignoring. No, let's use it. What's it got? Nope.
I caught it before it
We'll
said
use
anything.
this one instead.
Nice.
What's your parry?
18.
Great, we're gonna not worry about that.
Good.
Pull up my feet just in time.
Yep.
Very, very dexterous little hobbit.
Gareth will turn and bound over you to protect her brother's corpse.
Am I able to do anything about that?
Normally, being in forward stance, she would not be able to disengage. Because you are locking her down, she does have to spend her last hate to do this.
Is she weary?
She is weary now, but she will willingly do that. She cannot choose not to do
Good
that
job.
based on what you're doing. Good job, good job. She is rolling 1. She is rolling 3. You are not in forward stance. She has not spent hate to do that, so she is just rolling these, and she's weary.
So, protecting my companion only works for one enemy?
Nope.
Thank you.
Oh, thank Christ.
She will make 2 attacks with very minimal dice for each of these. Attack number 1. Does an 11 do the thing?
No.
No, I'm going to spend one of these to
Okay.
re-roll this. Nope.
Lower.
Come on, eat me.
Number 2. There's a 12 thing the thing.
Nope.
There's an Eye of Sauron in here somewhere. Let's see if we
Also,
can get
do
that.
you, because you're weary, do you get the 2?
It's not even counting. I am just
Oh,
rolling for
okay.
Eyes
Trying
of
to get
Sauron.
the Eye
at
of
this
Sauron.
point.
It's a 1 in 12 chance.
Not today. As you pull on it. Not today. It is back to you. Is anyone changing stance?
So would just like to note that you only benefit off of my rally if you're in forward stance. So now's the time to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go forward.
To the sound of the orcs losing their battle out in the antechamber, you win your battle here. You move forward. Are you moving forward?
Before it ends my turn, I'm just gonna say, Regan, now would be the time to do the thing.
The thing.
Oh.
The thing?
Are you, how are you? How are you in terms of misery?
I'm kind of miserable, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you want to make this your occasion to do something unjustifiable out of your rage and of vengeance, you could make that choice. You don't have to.
Too many of my friends around.
Changing stance?
So it says PCs. I'm PCs.
Yeah, you're
I
PCs.
benefit.
You are.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
benefit
I'm
from
going
the thing.
forward, fuck it.
Boom! You are all up in there. Who would like to strike first?
I'm chasing her as she's going after Mentha.
Roll them.
Just like charging across the room to get to her.
Roll them.
So I've got 3 for my sword, 1 for being forward, 1 for my rally.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. All right. So that is 10, 15, 19, 22.
You're
No
there.
sixes.
No sixes. So just, what was it, 6 damage?
6.
Boom, bam. Nope. Boom.
I haven't even
What's the amount of the big ones? I know that we're close to done with this. 10, 20, 30, 35, 39. What do you got?
How's she looking?
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm chanting now, chanting the lay of Luithian.
Yeah.
You're forward now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. But I think we'll let Regan, if he's itching.
Ah!
Regan!
Don't want to set it to blow while you're all here. How long will this blasting take?
I mean, you can cut the fuse wherever you want to cut the fuse.
Okay. Yeah, how she's how bad is she?
1 to 2 hits away from no longer being up.
Okay. Fuck.
AKA, this is how many hit points I have left to possibly spend.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
We see this play out across your face.
Yeah.
We see the multiple things pulling at you from different directions. The barrel on your back, the axe singing in your hand.
Do I blow it or do I bleed her?
Bleeder.
Later.
All right. Then yeah, I'm gonna go for the hit.
Roll me some dice.
Not yet. Not yet.
You got the extra thing just from being.
Oh yes, I got the
Yeah.
extra thing and the extra thing from being forward, which I keep forgetting.
All the thing guys.
So much stuff in this game.
Guy.
Plural for thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Burn it.
Okay, reroll that.
Not much better, but it's okay. It's better.
4, 6.
A lot of
10.
dice.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 5. That's 21.
And
21.
then a 6.
And a 6.
Tell me how much damage that deals?
That is 6 damage plus. Oh wait, no, I got a 6, so that's extra strength damage. That's gonna be another. That's gonna be 13.
That's 13 damage.
Yeah.
Call this for me. What's this looking like?
Oh. Mentha's hanging off the sphere and screaming.
Uh-huh.
I make eye contact with Dunir for just a moment. I find like a pile of bones to kind of like ramp off of. I've been doing this like parkour shit for a while. I got good athletics. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
We're just, this is how the dwarves actually are. Screw whatever was going on with that group back there. Whatever. Yeah, no, I think rather than dropping the barrel, Regan was so ready to die right here. Just
What was doing here? If that helps.
runs straight up, takes a flying leap with the axe, and just scores the neck.
Yeah. As you do, Ichor sprays out over you. You hear a howling turn into a strangulated scream as this particular spawn of darkness falls to the ground. Under the weight of that scream, the skeleton that you are on shatters. You've got the spear in hand and you fall to the ground. There's technically one wolf left. What are you doing right now?
Loosened it for you.
I guess in the absence of anything better to do, I'll just attack the wolf then.
Yeah.
At the wolf.
There's big that only counts as one energy where like the big wolf falls and the small wolf is still here, but yeah. What do you got?
And then forward.
It still only counts as one.
And,
One from yourself if you didn't already grab that one. Bam, boom.
bing, bang, boom. Oh, well, that's 8, 9, to 15, 18. I mean, yeah, it hits.
Yeah,
And I got a 6.
You got a 6. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah.
Great.
You quietly, while that's happening, what are you doing with this wolf while all of that dramatic stuff's happening over
So
there?
while all the dramatic stuff's
Yeah.
happening, like, Yura just waddles up to the little wolf here and goes, go to sleep, boom.
Just poke.
Yeah, the pokiest of pokes, right? Like,
And as you overcome that, you hear your allies in the hall overcoming as well. As if feeling the energy shift from this cavern, the orcs are routing and running in every direction that they can. And an evil has been defeated this day. A brief epilogue. The journey home is safe, or as safe as can be, yes.
I do want to take the fangs from her.
Yeah. You
I'll
take
take a
the
claw.
things.
Yeah.
You take a claw.
I'll take a gallbladder. No.
Just to demonstrate.
That's really gross, you guys.
The Fang of the North has been defeated. I think that's important for people to know.
Ugh. Gross.
Some people tell stories, some people show up
welcome.
relics.
But you've definitely still got that spear in your hands, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the battlefield, Mentha. It's not pretty.
I got a cool spear.
And a ring.
You certainly do.
And
I think this might be too big.
And you return. You make your way through the ruins of the north back to some place that has been like home, some place that is home for some other people. I sort of wonder briefly, because we're hella over time, just like as you move back to Bree, quiet Bree that has not really known what has happened out here, that is maybe a bit more defended than it was before, but the sign of the prancing pony still creaks in the wind and most people still spend their evenings there. Just like, are you retiring? Are you going out another adventure? Like, what's the takeaway from this as you get back to the tavern that you love?
Well, so Gira's gonna go ahead and... We're in the tavern?
Yeah, you've made your way back to the prancing pony.
Alrighty.
You've taken a bath between then and now?
I don't know, some people like... No. You know what? I think she's just gonna set up shop again and then start arm wrestling like
Nice.
she was when we first found
You go back to where we first saw her.
her. Okay.
Love it. In any order, actually.
On the way back, I've been telling Mentha the tales, including some things that are really only known to the Rangers. She's earned it at this point. And when we get back to Bree, I'll stop at the gate and look up. You know, you're right.
Who, me?
Oh, yeah?
I'm right about a lot of things, but which one now?
I don't stop being a ranger just because they don't understand. And I'm wondering just how much I've assumed. So, I think I'm going to go find my brothers and see if explaining will help. Who knows? Maybe I'll wind up back here still a disgraced former ranger, but either way, I have to find out.
Well, I'm always on your side if you need a companion.
I know you are. That's why you get to tell the stories.
Mugwort's gonna be so jealous.
And Dunhere's gonna smile, nod, and head and divert from the companions and head north, aiming for where he knows a ranger outpost is.
It's a beautiful sunset that you don't quite walk into because you're going north.
I'm going 90 degrees of it.
Yeah. You walk along the ridge of a hill with the sunset silhouetting you. We'll use that image instead.
Ooh, very nice.
Let's actually go 1-2 because of reasons. No. We'll go 1-2
okay,
because
okay.
of a question I'm going to ask you in a second.
Okay.
It maybe takes you a couple of days, but at some point in your pocket, you'll find the ring.
Oh. Okay. I think that he finds that a few days out from Bree, and is reaching into his pocket for his pouch of pipeweed, which he doesn't indulge in near as often, but sometimes, and just touches this cold metal, pulls it out, and slips it onto his own finger.
The metal is cold, but the inside of the ring is warm. And as you slip it in, it feels like being in the presence of Mentha again.
And also, before we get back to Bree, Mentha has been using the spear as a walking stick. It's very unwieldy and
Very long.
very long, and
taller than
she
me.
somehow in the middle of the night, Gira's spear disappears and is replaced by the other spear.
Oh, sick!
And then it's just sort of gone a little bit away from the group and stuck it in the ground so some other person can use it, maybe, but yeah.
The spear sings.
Our quiet little Santa Claus over
Yeah.
here.
The spear sings in your hands. It is the spear of someone whom others will tell legends of one day. Reagan, I gotta ask you, Are you still carrying around that that barrel of boom?
Oh, God.
No, I don't think I'm.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't fail anything, so I'm not mad.
No.
Yet.
No.
You said to close down a tunnel behind us.
Yeah, I think.
You can blow the entrance if you want to just take out this place.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Yeah, there is a darkness here that will not soon emerge again as you, using your craft, light the fuse and bring the hill down upon that foul place.
Good.
I realize I kind of cut off anything that happened after, so 1, 2 for like where you go beyond the adventure.
Yeah, Mentha will definitely go back to Bree and tell a modified version of the tale. Maybe it's set in a different time with different heroes, so as not to scare many people, but it's set in the same place, that this is something that happens in Bree, in this part of the world. It's not as distant as we think it is. And she'll, visit Mugwort and, follow any adventurers that she feels will tell her a good story.
Right on. The town remembers slowly who they are and what they must do.
So at some point, Regan's coming back to Bree like everyone else. And at some point, when it's a little bit quiet, he's going to sit down at Gira's arm wrestling table. So I left the mountain to figure out why my father was killed at Goblin Gate. Care to come with me on a journey? Fight alongside a little bit longer?
Only if you could promise me booze and half bear boys.
As long as there's enough half-bear boys for both of us.
And the hands clasp. The road goes ever on and on, under cloud and under star. Yet feet that wandering have gone turn at last to home afar. Eyes that fire and sword have seen, and horror in the halls of stone look last upon the meadows green, and trees and hills they long have known. We will end our story there.
I was not expecting all of us to make it out alive, honestly.
Nope. Oh my god, nope.
Me neither. Sorry, I gotta do endgame stuff now.
Excuse the tone change.
You people are lovely, and you people are lovely. And I don't hold it against you that you gave them so many things because it made a great story.
We even have some left over.
Bits for the boy! Okay, I'm gonna go through this quick because we're super over time. Next Monday is an arena. Patrons, submit your characters. October is spooky season. Mondays will be 4-episode series of Vaesen, thank you. Which I'm actually super excited about. It's a Scandinavian folk horror game with Jim Alondra, who is in the booth right now. This is great. You want to be there. We will have a special spooky one-shot on Halloween night. It's late. No, this is for me. I'm cool doing After Dark. You guys are now for a second?
do it.
Yeah, if you want to go, you can go.
Anybody who needs to leave can leave.
Yeah.
You guys cool to do a little after dark?
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I'm gonna- a wee little After
one.
Dark. So we're just
Just a
gonna,
wee one.
we're just gonna roll right into it. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a different screen and then we're gonna come right
Take
back.
a 1-minute break and then like a 5-second break, and then we're gonna do an After Dark, which you're invited to, even if you're not a patron.
Come on
Yeah,
over.
stick around.
Bye. Thank you, back.
Wait, quick, everyone, switch tweets. Oh, that's we're After Dark. Wait, let's do the thing where everyone says something cool that someone else did this session, because there were so many fucking cool
So many
things
fucking
this
cool
session.
things. Getting Durin's whole story there was just fucking
Dunir?
beautiful. Yeah. Yep. Words are hard.
Yeah,
Listen,
you went
listen.
dwarf on us.
We've all, I'm a little punch drunk. It's been a really
good.
long week.
And it's only Monday.
And it's only Monday. Yep.
My hell of a
Yep.
week.
So you did that thing where you talked all pretty and it was really sweet and it made my heart happy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gira's inspiration, heartwarming inspiration mid-battle. In Heartening. That's what it's called.
If I wasn't punch drunk, it would have been a lot better.
It was
It was amazing.
heartfelt
Ray, this is-
and lovely.
This is why, over the course of 3 different characters and 3 different things, you always bring the speech energy, and it's always so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, check him out. The Midnight in the Garden of Chrome and Fog for
Hey.
for
Oh my God.
the very
So
different
good.
energy.
It's very good.
Even if they weren't my friends, I would be riveted. The story's so good.
I mean, going after that spear.
Oh my God.
Mentha fascinates me because she is so invested in everyone else's story, and that lets her see where the plot holes are. And I love that.
She's
And it is so good because it was like, yeah, you know, the dice betrayed you, but you had absolutely the right instinct there to go after the thing that got to Gareth's heart.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
So Gail, there is a world where there's a world. There's a world where this is like longer than 3 sessions long. And
I want to live in that world.
right. And in that world, there's a Regan and a Gira buddy cop comedy.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're walking the earth. You know, just righting wrongs, fighting shadows, banging half-bear boys and girls,
Obviously.
etc.
Yep.
Whatever. And I just, I so wanted to kind of pick up what you're putting down, and then I looked at the time and I was like, man, okay, we can shelve this.
I'm glad I got there at the end though.
Yeah.
And I'm so there was no way to squeeze it into this game, but there is like a canonical half bear boy in Lord of the Rings. Like go to Beorn's house.
His name is Beorn.
There's a dude who's there for you.
Amazing.
That's who is bear for you. How dare
He's like
you?
one of my like top 5 favorite characters
I
in Lord of
love
the Rings.
him.
Once you're after Tom Bombadil and Goldberry, which are 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like, he's in that next group of characters who
Yeah.
I just adore because there's no explanation for him. He does not fit in Lord of the Rings at all, and yet he's there.
Well, I mean, that's very Tom Bombadil as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
but I'm mildly disappointed with myself. I mixed up whose hand got bit off by her grand whatever father.
You did, but it's okay.
It was Beren who got his hand bit off, and I went, that didn't sound right. But
you said it
Morgoth went through
confidently
it.
enough. Right?
Yeah.
Honestly, only the Tolkien nerds are gonna know.
I was going to say, yeah.
Me. I am disappointed.
I appreciate having the Turkin nerd. No, I'm done too.
The Tolkien
The
nerdery.
Turkin nerds.
I'm not even a Tolkien nerd. I was a movie nerd.
I'm sorry. Can we show them this
Yeah,
book?
yeah.
Can we show them this book?
I'm not a Tolkien nerd.
not a
I just have
Tolkien
an
nerd.
entire legendarium here.
Okay, so I got Guide to Tolkien's World of Bestiary, which is very nice and cool, and it
Stop! Don't flip everything.
has stuff in it.
Yep.
It's very nice. And then the one that I was using is the Tolkien Companion.
Have you noticed?
Okay,
you
but
see
it came like that. I bought it used.
these? Okay.
They lie.
Yeah.
It totally came like that.
Okay.
And like you could like open it up and there's cool stuff in here and stuff like the Narrows, the waste of the green forest of Greenwood, known in much of the Third Age as Mirkwood.
Yeah, I had to bite my tongue to say, the reason why the shadow was lifted in Mirkwood is because the necromancer was kicked out.
Yeah. It's hard not to just disgorge
I'm
information.
trying not to info dump, and it's hard.
Watching your face do the thing when you figured out what this wolf was about was there were
Very
a
good.
thousand things
Yeah.
that made this worth the price of admission, but that alone also made this the
that was
wolf.
a
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I knew you knew, and I didn't even know what you knew, but I knew you knew.
Red Dead Coquette asks, I know this is going to be short after dark. I'd love to hear Sam's Tolkien calendar story. It's really quick. It's just there was a meme that went around a while ago, which was like, meh, nah. Why do they say Monday in the movies? Like, why do they say April 12th or whatever? Like, that's not real. And I just got really angry and was like, no, this is a translation. They're also not named Sam, really.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Their names are not Frodo, Bilbo, or any of the other ones. That
Right,
is
this
just
is
a
for
translation
your
from
benefit,
Westeros.
asshat. They're not. And in fact, there's a calendar. And in fact, this calendar is so fucking gonzo that they added a leap day.
Yes!
There was that person, who added a leap day into this cat. Anyway, I got banned from that Facebook group.
Eowyn and Eomer's names actually begin with L. Like,
Yes.
This is translated from Westeros into English because Tolkien was a giant nerd.
Yeah, Hador made that final correction to the Steward's Reckoning system of calendar computation.
Which is different than the calendar. Well, it's the same. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Um,
It matters to you, Sarah.
Thank you for asking that question.
And I mean, that is something that I adore about Tolkien's world and his work is that he made Middle Earth as a mythological history of Britain specifically, and that's actually why, to your point, Sam, why hobbits have that special something that protects their hearts. It's that that Gaffer Gamgee deep down, feet in the soil kind of thing that it was very much the pastoral life that he was like, this is the ideal Britain. It's not Arthur, it's not Robin Hood, it's not all the rest of them. It is these farmers with their feet in the ground.
And with that, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Sam. Oh my God, what an incredible story.
Holy hell.
Thank you.
Buy this, everyone. It's pretty good.
It's real good.
Yep.
I made a bunch of modifications to it. And join Patreon, and we'll post them on I can put my notes on your Patreon.
Hell yeah.
Give them money.
Join our Patreon, join our Discord. If you want more notes of how Sam fixed all the things that needed to be fixed,
Or change the things that they want to change.
Yeah.
to be changed, let us know in the places and we'll do the thing.
That.
Yeah, we can absolutely put that on the Patreon. Just throw things at Thomas and make him put it up.
Give us some money and we'll tell you
Say that, like,
secrets.
Neither of us have access to the page.
I know,
Tell
but
us in Discord what you want to see and we'll get you bonus content.
Can you tell I didn't warn anyone?
Typeface kerning? Because that's what I did for 5 minutes before the stream started.
we love you.
Thank you, Landra.
All right, go to sleep,
Too
y'all.
warm in here.
Yeah.
See you next
Everybody
time.
needs a nap. We love you. Good night.
Good night.